Griff Gang. Hi, me again.
Hello, it's ready.
Don't talk to me!
Damn, son.
Good for you. Exactly, Kira. Like these people who have, they have children. Can you not take them to the park?
Rage, more rage.
I'm not hungry. Like, that salad really filled me up. I gave my cat food for you. Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer. He's not a marriage scammer. I'm fat. I'm obese. I am fat. Good for you. You think your life will be so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money. Okay, good luck. How fucking dare you? He's my brother. He's my brother. You know? Hillbilly, crap, white trash people.
Hello, good people. Happy Tuesday morning, December 30th. Holy crap, I can't believe it. December 30th, 2 days left in 2025. This year has absolutely flown by. I feel like we say that every year, though. Hello, Kitchen Zombie, Carrie, WNC Tar Heels, Pandora, Sassy Mama, Goodbye Kyle, Our Foodie Beauty, Cheeto Firecat, Just Jamie, Susie Q, I Am Cat Lady 7, Sugar Pop Lily May, HD, Tina B, Randy, did you get my email? I emailed you back this morning, hun. Marie Johnson, Doohickey, Kiva, Angry Water, Cyanide Cupcake, Trinka, Charlotte and Tater Fluff, Mango Kush, Dark, hello, Sarah, Tony D, Fifi 48, Lazy Texican, Twinkle Toes, Pure Water, Billy, Mango Kush, Kelly, Ruby, Salah's Juicy Man Hooters, hello, Cook, good to see you, Tat Von B, let's see, Lauren Hart, hello, Floby 732, Missing Mimic. Yes, go ahead and check now, hun. Your cup is going out in the mail this morning. Hello, Alexis. Good to see you, hun. Pink Warrior. Good morning to you. Runs in circles. Keeper of all secrets. Ship Shape Fitness. Oh, also, I was sent this morning. Very fitting for today's stream. Shout out to Shenanigans. Hello, Butter Crumpet. Good to see you. J Bugs. Hello, Cancer Warrior. Always good to see you, hun. Hope you're doing well. Trauma Queen. Anna. This was a crazy year for sure, and the shit show is not over. It seems as it's just beginning. I feel like 2025 was kind of pretty boring for the girls, but then it started to kick up, especially at the end. Like, if you remember back to when Amber was doing the live streams and she was being super boring and just reading chat or whatever, Chantel was pretty boring at the very beginning of the year, and then we got a lot of excitement from both of the girls towards the end of the year. But Baby Goats, hello. Jackie, good to see you. Andy Oak, hello. Everybody just coming in, good to see you. So lots to talk about. Let me tell you something. Foodie showed up she did not just show up for her 9 to 5 yesterday. She actually worked said 9 to 5. I was kind of shocked. I thought she was going to do a stream. It was, probably going to have some streaming issues and then not bother and not come back. But boy, she did the entire time. So good on you, cutie, for sticking to your word. She streamed over 6 hours, I believe, yesterday. And let me tell you something. That's right, Just Jamie. It's not just the fact that she's over on Twitch that makes this shit so hard to keep up with. She, I guess, buffered and would cut out and would have to start over a new stream. So that 6-hour stream was broke up into like 6 different live streams. So downloading all that shit, going through, I watched a lot of it in real time just as background noise, just to see what was going on and what she was doing. A lot of it I paid attention to, a lot of it I tuned out. And then there were times that I had too much. When you're listening and you're all of a sudden you're realizing that it's just like the same shit playing I got to turn it off. I got to take a break. I got to get a breather. walk away from it, then come back. She's doing the same shit. But listen, with that being said, there was a lot there. Hey, Miss T, good to see you. Doohickey, hello. Pilates. Foodie claims that she signed up for a Pilates class. Not only, this is wild, dude. Not only has she signed up for said Pilates class, she's went and purchased. She's still spending money, dude. This woman does not have a paycheck coming in next month. And it's so fascinating. That is the best word I can use to describe Chantel's behavior, okay? Is that it's so fascinating to watch her continue to spend her last paycheck. And without it, like, really, Foodie, you know you're not going to use any of this equipment. You know, and so you think that spending $40 on whatever she got, I don't know what the hell she got. I don't even know if she showed it. Oh, at the very end of her stream, I know she does her Amazon haul. I have that noted here in my notes. I've got a whole page of notes here for you guys, okay? Yeah, she's driving around the grocery store. She's buying stuff. She's going to Burger King. So she's claiming that the year of 2026, she's going to get her life together, right? She's going to, start saving her money. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, what fucking money? What money? What? Excuse me. I'm just curious. What money are you talking about saving? I think I'm just going to save up $7,000 to get a car. And I'm just like, where is this? And I don't feel like anybody is asking these questions. Like, not you guys, but like people who are allowed to participate in her chat. They're not saying, well, hey, excuse me, not to be rude or anything, but we're just curious as to where said $7,000 is going to come from. And it's like, I don't know if she's I think she's tuned it out to an extent, but it still lingers there because of course she does talk about how she's on a budget throughout this stream. And it's so funny because if you use the transcript option, you can see how many times she says certain things. And I had a little fun this morning. I was going through and she says hip in one of these streams. 1, 2, 3. I think I got 5 different streams here, right? That we're going to go over and watch. In one of these, I think the long one, the 2-hour one, when she's driving around in the wheelie scooter, she says hip 18 times. And I do believe that she's definitely in some pain, right? So she says hip 18 times. She says budget 3 times. So I know she hasn't completely blocked it out that she's not going to get a paycheck next month, but she's still spending money. She's spending money on shit that she doesn't even need. She does an Amazon haul. You want to know what else she gets? A Quran. 3 years into your Muslim journey, and finally you decide to purchase a Quran that you can actually understand, and you want us to believe that you're going to dedicate some time into reading that. Okay, maybe she will. Okay, I won't completely count her out, but still, was this the time to buy said purchase? I just don't think so. I don't think it was time for you to go to Burger King yesterday, especially as you sit there and tell the chat about how you signed up, how you have a new hobby, and how you signed up for this Pilates class. I'm like, okay, Chantel. Still doing the same thing that basically got her banned off of. Let's take a look at the thumbnail. Shenanigans. I love this so much. And yes, it's exactly what it's going to look like when I think so, Jay, more than likely a children's Quran. Yes. Something that she can understand. She says, I guess whatever Salah gave her, whatever version or whatever, she could never understand it. That's why she never read it, according to her. So she bought something, a Quran for dummies. You know how they have these books for dummies, how that shit's been around forever. I would imagine something similar like that. Hey, Teddy Pigs, good to see you. But this is exactly what Chantel is going to look like when she decides that she's going to try and take her health journey serious. Hello, by the book. She actually believes that Salah will be there after her year glow up, laughing my ass off. Exactly. Well, you know what, though? Listening to her, oh, man, I hate to admit it. I listen to way too much of this shit, okay? It sounds like to me, she has hope that Salah will be there when she's done glowing up. But again, it's kind of like her budget situation and her paycheck situation. Like the truth lingers in the back of her funkle brain. Hey, Tweet T, because she does say something along the lines of her handsomest husband. So Foodie fully intends, after her glow up, she fully intends, she has not swore men off. You know, with dishwasher, I feel like Foodie went through this small window where it was very small. Obviously, she started whoring around Canada, or at least pretending to whore around Canada, right? But she was so burned and so upset about the fallout between her and dishwasher. I do remember a time where she swore men off. I'm just going to be single forever. Pizza's going to be my lifelong partner, yada, yada, yada. But no, not this time. She is saying yes. After the glow up is over and the goals have been achieved, which is going to be a quarter to fucking never. I'm telling you all right now. Okay. She was whoring around Canada. Okay. Again, not necessarily whoring around Canada, but at least she wanted us to believe that she was whoring around Canada. Everybody remembers the condom video. Okay. About the book, thank you for being a member. And we're going to circle back to what you were saying about Salah in just a second. Mr. DW says she ain't glowing up with the 153/90 blood pressure, girl. And that's the thing. I know there were some people that were saying that wasn't too bad. I'm pretty sure that's pretty bad. And we've been saying that Foodie, obviously, I mean, she has all the signs of high blood pressure. Like and there's no way that somebody in Foodie's condition, at least I wouldn't think, especially at her age, wouldn't have high blood pressure. Like it was a given. I just assumed she was lying about it, you know? Anyways, but people were saying that because her arm doesn't fit all the way in the cuff in the machine, that it more than likely didn't get a proper reading. And there's a very big possibility that her blood pressure is higher than what you've seen. But she took her blood pressure twice. So she's at least a 153/90. Absolutely. And this is untreated. Like, I think that's also something that's very important to remember, is that this is untreated. It's not like she hadn't taken her medication yet, or that she's going to see a doctor pretty soon. No, this is high blood pressure, untreated, and she can't see a doctor, ladies and gentlemen. I have it noted here, for 6 months. She is not eligible to get her Canadian insurance reinstated for 6 months. And she did that shit to herself too, because of all of her Middle East tour for Salah. So she's at a 153/90. She's got all these health conditions. Her hip obviously hurts. She said it 18 fucking times in one of these streams. And she can't see a doctor. At least, I guess. Maybe she can pay out of pocket. She's not trying to do that. But she says her health insurance, her Canadian health insurance, will not be reinstated for 6 months. That's crazy. Thank you for being a member for 29 months, son. Hello, Dubs TV. Good to see you. Did you see her reaction to dishwasher in the chat? Of course I did. Eyelash clipped it. I think that's why she got on the blender. Dubs TV, thank you for being a member for 31 months. Okay. Here's the thing about that troll coming in. No, let me correct myself, because really, honestly, I don't know if that was a troll. Dishwasher is definitely known to do shit like that. He follows along. We know that him and Didi both keep up with what Chantel is doing. They're absolutely watching over on Twitch. I would not put it past him for him to actually try to get Chantel's attention, sub up to her channel, because he loves when people talk about him. He loves seeing his name on the screen when all these reactors are stream sniping and everything. It could have been a troll, but there's a very big possibility. And I could tell by the reaction that Chantel gave, and she said it was a troll, but you could see like the funkle going off in her brain that it possibly could have been him. Oh, absolutely. He's still obsessed over her. I agree with that 1,000,000%. Foodie and Beauty, frozen diarrhea, glow up, and then went to BK. Exactly, girl. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sherilyn, hello. Good morning, Yaba and support group. Good morning to you, girl. Good to see you here. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. She's purple. Exactly. Hypertension, Foodie. Undiagnosed, untreated, out of control, type 2 hypertension. Couldn't have happened to a better big bitch. Well, okay, maybe Frenchie. Or I know she's got high blood pressure too. But anyways, Big Bertha Jean says, I doubt she got the proper reading because they have special cuffs for obese people. Now's your opportunity to insert, I know, because my mom had to use a special cuff when she went to the doctor to get her blood pressure reading. Sorry I'm late, dear leader. Love to you all. Love to you too, girl. That's okay. We're just getting started. And thank you for the support. Hello, Miss Fluffykins. She had to send in her passport pages. Fuck around and find out. She had to show the insurance people, the Canadian insurance people, yes, her passport pages. All of that visa hopping that she thought she was so cute doing, living in the Middle East, fuck around and find out. And you know, how many times did people say, I couldn't tell you how many times people in this chat would be like, she's going to lose her insurance. She's going to lose her Canadian bennies. She keeps fucking around. And that's exactly what happened. I really believe that Chantel thought in her funkle brain that she was going to go apply for Canadian healthcare. And then that was going to be the end of it. She was going to get approved and go get all her free Canadian healthcare. But they said, girl, we need to know that you're going to stay in Canada. So in 6 months, we want to check your passport again. And if you have not made any trips to the Middle East, we'll reinstate your Canadian healthcare. I love that for her. And she desperately needs healthcare. I don't know. Maybe there's like a low income clinic that Foodie can go to. I don't know how she's going to make it, to be quite honest. 6 months without any kind. I don't think if you go back and go over, somebody probably even knows. The time that Chantel spent in the Middle East, she was still going and seeking out healthcare in Kuwait and in Syria. So my question is, and again, maybe somebody can answer in the chat, has Chantel ever gone 6 months without being seen as far as healthcare, ER, a doctor, whatever the case may be? I don't think that she has. I really don't. Mrs. T says Pilates will damn near take her out. It's hard when you are in shape. I know. And going right to something like Pilates, like, bro, like, why? Like, what video on TikTok did she come across to make her think that with her bad hip and her bad everything, that this is going to be something that she can accomplish, that she can achieve, that she can get up and she's going to be able to do every day? She won't. I'll maybe give her 3 minutes to try it out, and then it's going to be over. So why did she jump right into that? Why didn't she start out just with something small? How about walk around your apartment building? It seems like it's pretty big. I mean, yeah, they might think she's a weirdo walking around, but something is better than nothing, because she's never going to do that shit. And not only that, but she spent money on it. She claims that she signed up for a class. I don't know if she said that class was free or not, but I know she spent money on equipment. So we'll see. Misty, thank you for being a member for 30 months, hon. Hello, Lala Landing. Our last live until next week. I'll be celebrating 12 years owning resale shop Chicago, 17 years sober. Hell yes, girl. 128-pound jab skinty and my 60th birthday. Look at you. Keep gunting on, hon, and congratulations and happy almost birthday. Oh, yeah. That's right, Tweety. She's an all or nothing girl. I'm dead. Can you believe I'm getting sick again? I told Sam when she brought her ass back home, do not, no, we're not kissing. We're not doing, don't breathe on me, because whatever you got is a completely different strain of what I had. And I knew it was. And I woke up this morning, my throat was so sore. I couldn't breathe. I'm like, oh my God. And it's different because the cold I had like last week, I didn't have a sore throat. I had a runny nose and sneezing and, the basics. And now I got a sore fucking throat. So we'll see how much of this shit we can get through. Hello, Life with Ron. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Long time no see, my friend. I hear y'all got Amber Lynn over there in your community. Good luck with that, girl. My mom has a retired friend who lives in the West Indies. In her home country, half the year resides in Ontario with her daughter rest of the year to maintain her Ontario healthcare. Interesting. Okay. Just walking along the street is a serious workout for her. Yes, I agree. She is bad off. And again, the fact that she doesn't have access to healthcare is not going to help her any. sitting there eating that sodium, eating the chicken, eating the rice, eating the mashed potatoes, all of that shit for Foodie is sodium related. This woman has hypertension, untreated hypertension for that matter, along with all the other shit that she's got going on. Her heavy breathing is the worst that I've heard. Yeah, her heavy breathing is crazy. So anyways, back to the handsomest husband. She claims that once she's done with the glow up, you know, whether Salah is there or not, whether he's interested in being in a relationship with Foodie, that she does plan to find her handsomest husband. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. What if she gets COVID or the flu? I think people are saying that she can still go to the emergency room. Who said that? Gentle chair yoga for seniors is where she should start. Hey, Peace Frog, good to see you. It's all boxed processed food. Let me tell you all something. So Rosie uploaded, I guess she's still doing this shit where she doesn't want to go live. I don't know. I stopped following Rosie once all that drama shit happened. I'm just not interested. But I did see her video that she uploaded yesterday. I scrolled through a little. That shit was so depressing. Her sitting there talking about how she did not get out of bed till 6 p.m. on Christmas Day. What is the point, bro? So you're literally staying up all night eating. Hello, Primal. At her weight, exercise is useless if not accompanied by a healthy diet. Exactly. All she needs to do is stop eating so much and walk an hour each day. Agreed. And that's what really Chantel has always struggled with. She thinks that she's always went on these health cycles and joined gym memberships, but she can never comprehend that if you don't follow that up, your diet is more important than anything. And if you're not willing to change your diet, you're wasting your time. Gym, Pilates, basically anything. If you're not willing to change the way that you eat, and really when it comes down to Chantel, she's not. She has stated that for 8 years that she would rather die young than change her eating habits. And she will die on that hill. Primal, thank you so much for the support, hun. So yeah, she gets up at 6 o'clock, right? And by the time she rolls into the kitchen, she doesn't start Christmas dinner, which again, I don't even understand at that point why you would bother, until 8 o'clock. Did you all see the shit that she cooked? I don't care. I'm sorry if you all cook like this, but again, I just don't understand the point. The box stovetop stuffing, instant mashed, like, dude, on Christmas, you're having instant mashed potatoes, instant gravy. And who's eating all that shit? It's her and her brother. You know, she ate all of it. All of it. Getting up at 6 o'clock at night and didn't start Christmas dinner until 8 o'clock. And then that Christmas music in the background. I don't know. It was depressing. Totally uncalled for sure. She made a 10-pound ham for 2 people. She got the same ham that I did. That fed a family of 5. Then we have plenty of leftovers. And I know she ate all that shit. She used too much salt and butter and oil. They told her to go to the toy store. I must have missed something. I'd kick instant mash down the fucking road. Oh, dude, that instant mashed potato shit, that powdered stuff that Chantel had in her shopping cart yesterday. I'm sorry to shame you guys, but it's fucking disgusting. Let's get into these damn videos because we're going to be here all damn day. 6 hours worth of streaming from the one, the only Foodie Beauty yesterday. Holy fuck. Now I got to make sure I'm pulling up the right one. Okay, I think this is it. And I'm going to keep the transcripts pulled up because I have notes. Obviously, we're not going to be able to go through the entire thing. We're going to have to type in keywords to get to these timestamps that I have. Mashed potatoes are so easy to, like, they're so much better though. Like homemade mashed potatoes versus that bag, it's just like night and day. I get it. You got kids. You're in a rush. You've worked a long shift. You just can't be bothered. Like, I totally get that. But on Christmas, bro, especially it's just you and your brother, why couldn't you have peeled potatoes and made homemade mashed potatoes? I don't get it. Miss T says, Rosie is an absolute train wreck. I love it. So damn cringe. She's ready to have an ER visit. Dude, underneath that post on Twitter, you guys got to see it. I know a lot of you aren't on the Twitter. Somebody posted a still from, I guess, that video. And you're not wrong, Miss T. She absolutely, with the way that she looks and her eating being so out of control, y'all got to see this shit. Hold on. Why the fuck is it freezing? Ah. Rosie has the biggest back. It's incredible. Rosie, I think at this point, it's safe to say that she's the biggest big back out of the girls. And trust me, wait till you see this and you will not argue with me. Hold on. She used sweet potatoes in syrup for the casserole too. What? What was that? Hold on. Dude, that sounds disgusting. I'm so sorry. Okay, look at this. Yeah. Yeah, I would say ERBs for Rosie, our Rosie girl over there, is you can't live like this and not be sick. You can't sleep till 6 o'clock in the evening. So I'm wondering what she did in that 2-hour window, because she didn't start cooking until 8 p.m. So when she finally woke up at 6 p.m., did you just lay there for like 2 hours before you finally gunted your way to the kitchen to start cooking Christmas dinner? So you're already sleeping like God only knows how many hours a day. And then you wake up because your body is just forcing you to wake up. It's like, I can't sleep anymore. We got to get the fuck out of this bed. More than likely, I'm going to assume she just laid there, probably scrolling social media, probably searching her name on Twitter. You know what I mean? That's sad for real. To let yourself get to this point and then not be willing to do anything about it. Like to live a life. Like there are big people out here who are still functioning in society. Like they are still able to live a functioning life. They have family, they have kids, they have marriages, they have careers, they have jobs, they have chores and responsibilities that they're able, but she doesn't have any of that. So when you don't have anything in life to do, this is how you end up in this situation. She's always sweating. I would imagine anybody being that size would always be sweating for sure. She doesn't even wear clothes. Like it's just rags on her body, basically. Hello, Digi. I had what you got for Christmas. Oh, it was miserable. Dude, I think everybody did. This Christmas was the year of the sick for sure. Thank you for being a member, hun. I don't know if she's said that she's over 600 pounds. I could believe that Rosie is over 600 pounds because she's also tall. Taller than the girls, I do believe. Can somebody tell me how tall she is in the chat? Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, goddamn for sure, Rosie. And we ain't even being mean out here shaming somebody, but there just ain't no reason. You know how many calories you have to eat to maintain that kind of mass? Do you know how much shit you still could eat and lose weight? Like when you get to this size, hey dorky shit saying, when you get to this size, dude, like how many calories do you think? 6,000 calories a day she's not just maintaining that mass. She's obviously gaining. Rosie has gained weight in the last 6 months, whatever. She probably always is gaining weight. So she has to be eating over 6,000 calories. Do you know how much food 6,000 calories is? So in order for her to lose weight, she could actually still eat foods that she enjoyed and then work her way down and still be able to lose weight. Do you think 10,000? Hey, it could be. I don't have a calculator here. I'm sure it's something crazy. Something crazy. Anyways, you're not the star of the show today, Rosie. We'll circle back around to you. More than that, she does not want to lose weight. She's literally said it. But why not? Like, seriously, like, why not? And again, we're not just talking about somebody who's like just overweight, right? 10,000 calories. That angle is crazy. Okay, anyways, let's get into this shit. Let me turn my camera off for a second. I feel like there's snot getting ready to drip out of my nose. Fucking embarrassing, dude. Like a kindergartner or some shit. That must be incredibly expensive for all that food. Mystique, the fact that people even question when I came and told you guys that she's 750, that was then. That was then. I can only imagine the debt now. She was $750 in debt like 2 months ago. You're not going to tell me that it's not more than that at this point, because I believe that it absolutely is. That's crazy. She has a distorted view of what beauty is. She was a Foodie model. She thinks it will look bad if she's smaller. I mean, really, honestly, it's not even about looks. It's just being able to function in life. If you're at a point to where all you can do is roll around in a chair in your kitchen, you can't, how could you be happy doing that? You're not even, I don't give a fuck what you look like. That should be the last thing that, I get what you're saying though, but that should be the last thing that she's concerned with. She should want to go out and do shit. She's young. She's the youngest out of all the girls. She probably has no much idea how much she truly weighs. She needs a Slayton scale. Take her ass to the junkyard. Okay, let's get into this shit. Let me get it pulled up here. I think I got the timestamp down. Here we go. Foodie, you have the floor, ma'am.
Seriously.
I think Rosie is 32. She's 33. She's either 32 or 33. Hello, Liz. Amber has BPD. Meanwhile, Chantel has BPDH, blood pressure dangerously high. You don't want to know what happens when the both go untreated. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine, girl. And thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, she's 34. I stand corrected. She's 34. Still very young. Very young. Plenty of time to change things around. Plenty of times to make things right. Plenty of time to live your fucking life. For you to continue on living like this, Rosie, it must mean that you hate yourself. You must not think that you're worth it if you continue down this path, because if you continue going like this, you're not going to be alive in 5 years. You won't make it to 40. Hell, you'll be lucky if you make it to 37 like this.
So yeah, BG is in full-blown heat.
So the cat now, we thought the cat was in heat like last week or whatever. I guess she wasn't. And somehow now Foodie is for sure that BG is an absolute full-blown heat. I'm going to assume the reason that she's saying that as a fact is probably because the cat is bleeding, would be my guess. So she knows for a fact that the cat is in heat. And Chantel, all of this could have been avoided if you were responsible when you got that cat, or if you got a cat at the shelter and it comes with all the shots and it comes with the cat being spayed. Since you're unable to do that yourself, since that's so much trouble for you to go out and have the cat fixed and have the cat's vaccination, you could have just got one that came with everything included, but you didn't do that. And that cat's going to bleed all over all of your shit. Love that for you. On that brand new couch, more than likely on that carpet, the cat was howling for sure. It's so insane. And what you all need to understand, so she has to turn that car in like 3 days, 4 days, something like that. And she's going to be stuck right now. She spent the whole day out pretty much. I think there was like an hour, maybe 2 hours at the end of the stream where she was at home. But outside of that, and she was live for 6 hours yesterday, she was out in a boot, shopping, driving, eating fast food. She's about to have to turn over that car. Once she turns that car over, Chantel leaving her apartment is out the fucking door. It's over, bro. It's over. She has to sit in that apartment listening to that cat howl, because once she gets out of heat, guess what's going to happen? She's going to go right back in heat. That's what they do. They go in heat, they come out of heat, they go back in heat, they come out of heat. Remember Julia? I swear to God, it seemed like Julia was in heat for like 3 months straight before they finally had the cat fixed. Every time you turned around, Julia was back in heat.
So there's that. But the thing is I realize I'm like,
oh my God, Clout Goblin. I didn't even think about that. The cat is on her kitchen counters. The cat is on her stove, probably wiping her bloody puss off. To be so gross. But it's true. You know what? I haven't heard you say that you ordered off of the Amazon while you're busy ordering your Pilates equipment. I mean, if you're going to insist on your cat because you're so irresponsible going into heat, why don't you buy that motherfucker a diaper so it doesn't ruin everything in your home, in your apartment, your couch, and everything else? She ain't said shit about a diaper for that cat. She's like, I'm gonna order Pilates equipment first, guys.
a lot of the vets I called by.
Okay, maybe not. Can anybody, maybe somebody in the chat that's familiar, do cats bleed when they're in heat? Do they bleed? I don't know. I don't know. The cats that I have, like I said, it was included in the package deal. Thank God. Okay. They don't bleed at all. Ugh. Damn it. Really? Oh man, I had a good thing going there. Talking about Chantel's apartment was going to get completely destroyed by the cat period blood. I know dogs do, but do cats? They don't. Whatever. I feel like you're just trying to ruin my parade. You guys don't know. Google it, Sam. Google it.
By the way, they don't want to spay a cat
Don't listen to these people. They're trolling me.
until they're 6 months, and you can call Ottawa yourself. I called. I think it was.
I don't believe that. I've adopted kittens before, and they come fixed. They come neutered. They come spayed. They don't. I don't know. No, they don't have to wait until they're 6 months. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro.
Beechwood Hospital.
All the trolls in the chat. That's crazy, bro.
Beechwood. They don't do it usually.
Are these foodie supporters possibly? Do you think we have a lot of foodie supporters, beezers in the chat, if you will? Shameful.
Till about 6 months, and then the cat usually has their first heat. So this is her first heat, but she's going Wednesday for an exam.
Stormy says, I'm a vet tech. Chantel's cat is absolutely bleeding all over her brand new couch. That's what I said. That's what I try to say to the community, and they just won't listen to me.
And her vaccines, which they said she can still get her vaccines while she's in heat. And then
oh, thank God the cat's going to be vaccinated. So there's that. Hello, Daily. Since discovering girls, I got weight loss surgery, 150 pounds lost, 2 major skin removal surgeries completed, and final surgery is booked end of January. Look at you, girl. Thanks for being my long-standing support group. Absolutely. Congratulations to you, hun. Seriously. Daily, that's amazing. And thank you for being a member for 39 months. Listen, I'm trolling fine. The cat doesn't bleed. Are you guys happy? Jesus.
They said, well, we'll talk about maybe like us, where I'm going to get her vaccinated. They're going to talk about the cost and that of getting her spayed there. So we'll see, but.
Foodie thinks that she's going to go to this vet office and she's going to haggle. She really believes that she's going to haggle with the people at the vet office. She's going to go in there and say, hey, guess what? I lost my monetization on YouTube. What kind of deal can you work out with me to get BG 13 fixed over here? And they're going to cut her a sweet deal. Do you guys think that'll happen?
I am on the list again. I'm on 2 lists actually right now. So for a cheaper spay, but it's a longer wait. So if you don't want to wait, you got to pay.
Okay, Hound Lover says, I'm a registered vet tech. The rule of thumb down here is in the lower 48 is generally 4 pounds or 4 months, whatever comes first. We fix before heat. Yes, exactly. I don't know. Maybe that is the rule with the vet that she called. I'm not saying that she's necessarily lying, although consider the fucking source here. But I don't think that they'll fix the cat while it's in heat though. But I think they can definitely do it before 6 months. Hound Lover, thank you for the support, hun. Drama Queen, welcome to the Poors. Thank you for being a poor piece of crap. We appreciate you, girl. Miss Fluffykin says she's 100%. She locked the cat in the bathroom. Oh my God, yeah. I don't doubt that. And thank you for the super chat. Here is different. Oh, at least 6 to 8 months. Really? I've always got my cats fixed before heat, except my stray baby because she had to wait through vaccines. Interesting.
And as you guys know,
well, the thing that sucks about for Chantel, and she's very well aware of this, is number one, she's about to be completely out of money. If she doesn't get the cat fixed now, who knows when she's going to be in a position to do that again, and she's not going to have a car. So she doesn't walk into that vet Wednesday and then be able to do something for the cat as far as making a deal. The cat is not getting fixed anytime soon. It's just not going to happen. She doesn't have the means to do it she fucked around and found out, and she doesn't even have the means to do it if she wanted to. That's crazy.
I don't really have a steady income right now, but and my last pay from YouTube was not eternal, not infinite,
Well, I mean, yes, we're all aware of that, Foodie. That's why we don't understand your spending habits since you've been paid. The drive-throughs, the restaurants, the Amazon hauls. Girl, the way she's talking about the shit that she's ordered off of Amazon since she's gotten paid, there's no telling how much money that she has dropped just in Amazon alone. So we know that. Okay. So I just feel like you're one of these kind of people that if there's money in your bank account, you need to get it out as soon as, like, it makes you nervous. Like, it makes you anxious to have any kind of money in your bank account. Like, you need it to get out immediately. Oh God, there's $4,000 in my account. I need to spend it quick, quick, quick. That's the way that I feel like her brain functions. Hey, is it Sakioa? I'm so sorry if I slaughtered your name, but hello, good to see you, hun. She won't make the kitten wear her cone. Remember how she did Julia? Yeah, Julia licked her wound open. They had to take Julia back.
But yeah, we're gonna do that. So I don't know. She'll be fixed eventually, whenever. But she's not the same as Julia. Julia was constantly caterwauling. This one is more. She does cry, but not.
I'm gonna assume that BG just came into heat. So really, you don't even know what it's gonna be like yet, Foodie. You're speaking way too soon. Hello, Stormy. You made my morning, Yaba. Thank you for the laugh. Well, thank you, girl, for the support and for being here. I appreciate you so much. She bought a $30 lip mask and has no upper lip. Did she buy that for real? Unbelievable, dude. Do you know how expensive $30 is? If you don't have a job, especially. Hell, you could have a job, and to pay $30 on anything is kind of crazy, right? But to pay $30 on some kind of lip filler, whatever it was, is diabolical. Seriously.
Often, like, she's more like
Lucy Goosey, oh my God. I'm going to read your comment in just a second. Fluffy Bats, hello. It's my 55th birthday. I've lost 65 pounds this year. Yes, girl. It's never too late if you really want it, girls. That's right, Fluffy Bats. And I love that message, hon. Congratulations on making it another year, and happy birthday to you. That's what I love to see. That's going to be me. I don't care how old I am. It's never too late to better yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Fluffy Bats, thank you for being a member, hun. The cat is so horny, and Chantel loves. Well, you know, it wouldn't be the first time that we have said something like that, because obviously we have reason to believe that she's a weirdo like that. Okay, we're not just saying this shit. We have reasons to say things like that, Lucy Goosey. Canadian Shoshana, hello. Ottawa has pet taxis. Ooh, Chantel doesn't need a car to take the cat to her vet appointment. Really? So what? You just call them up, say, hey, my cat's got an appointment. Can you come? Here's what time the cat has to be there, and they take the cat. Do you have to go with the cat? That's interesting. I kind of like that. Canadian Shoshana, thank you so much for the support. Again, poor. I need to remind you guys, poor. I would give it until, okay, New Year's Day, day after New Year's, that Foodie is going to be completely fucking broke. And if she's spending money, she's dipping into her bill money at that point. Hound Lover, welcome to the Poors. Thank you so much for being a poor piece of crap, hun. We appreciate you. Oh, boy. Liz says Chantel is so stupid. Every time the cat goes in heat, increase of risk of developing whatever. What is that? Pyometra, which is a life-threatening infection of the uterine wall. That is insane. I've never heard of that, Liz. And thank you for the information, and thank you for the support. Lucy said it's true. It is true. She is on this delusion that she can look amazing in 1 year with all these products and get Salah or another man. I can't believe, I mean, I can, but I can't, especially in her health, Tweet T. Like, that's the thing for me with Chantel, is that her health is so bad. Like, it's so bad. I can't believe that she's even considering trying to date again, because here's the problem with that, is that if she doesn't get back with Salah, she's going to expect or want another Salah. So in her condition, right, she's going to go out and try to find a man that's much younger than her, that's physically fit, that somewhat looks decent in her condition. It's wild. It really is. Hello, Duncan. Happy New Year. I had to pull away from Chins with the brief check-ins. If I didn't, I would have been banned for the things I wanted to say. Hey, that happens. People in chat get banned all the time. It's a total thing, Duncan. I get it. 1 pound a week on the jab. Congratulations, hun. And thank you so much for the support. I'm so glad you're back. Hey, listen, this is a good time. All right. Randomly Aja says she is too greedy to take care of that poor cat. I do not disagree. You think if it come down to Foodie getting DoorDash or Foodie having the cat taken to the vet to get spayed, which one is she going to pick? Exactly. The window, the opportunity for BG13 to get any kind of like, I think she will get the vaccinations, but that's as far as it's going to go for sure. Mrs. ADHD says at 43, my hubs has lost 83 pounds since April. Congratulations to the hub.
Good for you.
Hell yeah, Mrs. ADHD. And thank you for being a member for 37 months. I appreciate you. Butter Crumpet says, don't you dare massage that cat's pussy, Chantel, you creepy bitch. You know she's going to, Butter Crumpet. She can't help herself. Hold on. Foodie, stay away from the cat's vagina. Do you hear me? I don't want to even hear about it when you're still in this position. Don't go doing this to the cat's vagina, okay? That's not cool. That's disgusting, and there's a word for it. Sicko. Oh, my God. Crumpet ain't wrong. We've seen her do it with Julia. We've seen her do it with all. We've seen Chantel be really sus with all of her animals. We don't have to sit here and act like that shit did not happen. I am, Butter Crumpet. I am telling her about herself. Yeah, I am. Sick of it.
Affection.
Sick of you being a sicko, Chantel. We all are. Hello, Ashley. Happy New Year's Eve from Australia. Happy New Year's Eve from the future. Love you so much, Yaba Shaman Support Group. I hope 2026 is a beautiful one for you all. You too, girl. And Happy New Year, hun. And thank you for being a member. I forgot you guys are in the future. Hell yeah. Don't get too litty. Maggie Flower says, embracing change come 2026, going on the jab in January. Hell yes, girl.
Good for you.
You got this. And thank you for the support. Good luck to you. You're going to do great. Big Bertha says, I have to brag on my hub. Sir London chewed up my hair ties he got into. Then my brush, and my hub is getting what he can at Walmart. Aw, I've lost 65 pounds since March. Wearing clothes my granddaughter doesn't want at 14. Girl, congratulations. Hell yeah.
Good for you.
I love to see it. I really do. This is great. Big Bertha, thank you so much for the support. Her hip hurts because the side she stills on, all of that weight is pressing on her hip. I think that too, misunderstood. I think it's definitely her laying down in the same position for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. And the fact that she's carrying all that weight on such a small frame. Foodie has such a small frame. I feel like everything is compressed and she holds all of that weight in her gun. So imagine like getting up and walking and having this huge midsection and that just pushing down onto your hips on top of the fact that she just lays down on said hip for hours. It is crazy. It really is. Liz says, for info, spaying a cat currently should not cost more than $150 max. But if the cat develops pyometra, I'm probably not saying that right, but whatever, that is an emergency surgery that can cost anywhere between $1,000 and $4,000. Holy shit. That is crazy. Liz, thank you for the super chat and the information. Lucy says, I love that for her. She's done it to herself. You can't feel sorry for somebody who has done that to herself. And people in her chat are even telling her, like, look, dude, the reason your hip hurts so bad is because you're not moving. Like, anytime you just set the fuck down, like just set down forever. I mean, dude, me sitting here for the 2 hours doing these streams, by the time it's over, I got to stand up. I got to walk around. I got to move my body or I'm going to be in pain. People who have office jobs will tell you the same. They're sitting down at their computer for 8 and 10 hours a day. Our bodies are not meant to do that. Foodie does not move enough. She's sitting down constantly and she's not helping herself going and getting these carts and scooting through the store. But to be fair, I really do think she's at a point where she really needs it. And she has herself to blame for that.
Like she'll come and crawl on me and like hug me and like I hug her and like I think she likes the warmth. and then I'll pet her.
She's talking about what she does to comfort her cat through being in heat. Oh god.
And just like, you know, kitty massage. But she just mostly goes and like you know, like super affectionate.
Zebracorn says that type of pain is it bursitis and she needs treatment. Well, unfortunately for Chantel, because she thought she was really cute traveling off into the Middle East and living there for 3 years, she cannot get her Canadian healthcare reinstated for 6 months. So no treatment for cutie anytime soon. Zebracorn, thank you for the support, hun. Hello, Annie. She fell for the Better Me app scam. That's the wellness and Pilates subscription she has now with coaching, which costs more. She is not their clientele. Oh my God, bitch. I'm dead. I love that for her. I really do. So you went along with a Pilates subscription, Foodie, that you're not going to stick to. You're not going to work their program. And you just paid for a subscription that you can't even fucking afford. I love that for her. Annie, good to see you. And thank you for the super chat, hun. My physically fit husband drives 8 or more hours a day at work and has developed hip and back pain. I believe that absolutely. Poor truckers, man. Drivers, Amazon driver, delivery drivers. I guess at least they get out of their car at every stop. So it's more like truck drivers and shit like that. Man, their bodies really have to be going through it. Evil Angel, thank you for the support, hun. Hey, Tin Kitty. Good to see you, hun.
So, yeah, I'm trying to keep her comfortable. I've never had, like, growing up, I always had male cats.
And the way she throws these numbers out here, for me, it's been very bizarre listening to it. Like, for her to sit there and say, when Sam got neutered 18 fucking years ago, she's like, yeah, it cost $108. Like, how do you remember specifically? I mean, I guess maybe you could give an estimate of what you paid 20 fucking years ago to get your animal fixed. But the way she rattles off these numbers, I don't believe for a second that she really remembers how much she paid to have her pets fixed 20 fucking years ago. I just don't. Liz says, for anyone wondering, I lost a kitty 20 years ago to pyometra, pronounced pyometra. Okay, there we go. I was barely a teenager while my mother learned why spaying is so important. Each cat's since has been fixed. That's interesting. I've never heard of that. Liz, thank you so much for the support, hun. Yes, I hope your hubby can find some relief too, Evil Angel. That sucks. Hello, Buddhissy. Good to see you. Speaking of the jab, my 10-incher gives good jabs. Jesus, Buddhissy, get a hold of yourself. Good to see you. And thank you so much for the support. She's just talking to talk. I think so too, 10KD.
And the male, well, they can spray, but I've never had that problem. All my pets have always been fixed like pretty early. I never noticed. But with BBJ too, like when I got her, they fixed her. Like when you used to adopt, like I'm thinking I probably should have adopted from the SPCA. They would have taken care of all of that, but I'm stupid, okay? So, and impulsive.
We're not going to disagree with anything that you're saying right here, Foodie.
We all know. I saw her cute face. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyways, so then basically, actually, let's go down the long road. We haven't been there in a long time. So basically, yeah, BBJ was.
Okay, hold on. Annie says Better Me is heavily marketed on Instagram. Ooh, that makes sense. They also try to get you to pay $150 plus for a Pilates kit. It costs at least $42 a month. With coaching is just a bot. Oh my God, how embarrassing. She's so dumb. With her last paycheck, bro. Her last paycheck.
Was already like it was $108 back then.
How do you know? Like, how do you remember that 25-year-old cat? You remember what you paid to have her fixed, Chantel? Bullshit.
This was like 20 something years ago.
And $108. Back in 1902, I was able to get my cat fixed for $108.
And she was 2004 I got her. She was what is this? Oh. $108, and that included everything minus the microchip.
No,
So
I don't think that it was her mom that paid for that. I think back then she was using Peter's credit card to pay for her cat's vet care. She even admitted at some point that she used Peter's credit cards because she had maxed all of her shit out when the cats needed to go to the vet, and she maxed out his credit cards and never paid him back for that. So more than likely at this time, Peter was paying everything. You know, the fiance that she ended up cheating on BB with and then just abandoning him in the apartment that they were living in together. Hey, Gorlick. In 1946, McDonald's had 10-cent hamburgers. Just imagine where she could be if that was still the case. She might be able to survive demonetization.
Vaccines, everything. Spay. So, but then I had, you know, Sam, and I got him fixed pretty quickly. Remember, we found out he was a boy when he was a kitten. I brought him, but he didn't go into heat, so it didn't really, you know, you couldn't really tell when they were ready. You just go.
Annie says, with the coaching and nutrition guidance, it's likely $100 a month. She's probably telling Salah the coach bot is her doctor and therapist. Bitch, I'm dead. That's exactly what she's doing. And then she comes on the internet and tells everybody about it. Like we won't figure it out. Hello, Grom Tom. My birthday was Christmas. Hit me with this song. I've been MIA. Well, congratulations on making it another year, and happy birthday. Happy late birthday to you, hun. Hell yeah. You guys know who else's birthday is today? Cat Daddy. We're going to give Cat Daddy the song even though he don't listen. Happy birthday, boy. My firstborn. He's almost grown up on me. Holy crap. Can you believe it? I've been a mama for 17 freaking years, bro. 17 freaking years. When I came to YouTube and I started creating content, that boy was in first grade. That's how long I've been here. First grade. Graham Times, thank you for being a member, hun. I appreciate you. Hello, Michael. Give me some of that 10-inch Badoosie and my fur burger. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are ridiculous. Michael, get a room. Get a room with Badoosie, please, for the love of God. Thank you for the super chat, hun. I know, 17. I can't believe it neither. You like making me blush. Well, that's exactly what you're doing. So congratulations and thank you for the support. Time does go by fast, bro. Seriously. I just, you just accept it for what it is. Now we know what our parents felt like when they would say that shit to us. I can't believe it. Seems like yesterday, just my little sweet thing was born. And now you're grown up. You're all grown up. Whatever. It's life.
Oh, they don't go into heat.
Butter Crumpet said, don't get a room. Show us. You are out of control this morning, ma'am.
Or anything. And it's so easy, but there's something special about little girl cats. They're so, I don't know. Since having Julia.
Bro, you remember when you abandoned your little girl senior cat? Maybe you should just not say that. Maybe you should just not speak like that because you abandoned your little girl senior cat. Imagine throwing a whole senior away. I just can't even fucking fathom that. I really can't. Hound Lover says, how does Foodie Beauty not know males don't go into heat? You know what? I wasn't even paying attention because she's funkled. Hound Lover. So there's that. She is funkled. That explains usually everything when you're talking about Chantel. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
I was like, really just, I want a girl cat. I want a cat that's like, not too. I find boy cats are more hyper and naughty.
Bro, you were fresh off the plane from Syria, manic as a motherfucker, and you started hopping on Craigslist because you were worried that you were going to be denied if you walked into any of the animal rescue places because you probably thought you were going to be blacklisted. You probably are blacklisted. So you just manically went on Craigslist and took probably the first fucking cat that you seen and didn't even give it much thought more than that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know that this motherfucker was in her apartment yet when she made that purchase. I don't know. Big Bertha says our chat is more lit than Cutie stream. She's background noise. She can't sit with us. I agree, and neither can her weirdos in her chat. Big Bertha, thank you for the super chat, hun.
So yes. Okay, guys. the long road, probably for the last time in a long time, you're going to see this.
Ain't that the truth though? Craigslist in 2025 is crazy work. It's still a fucking thing. It is still. Can you? I don't know. I don't think I could do it. It would have to be something that I really, really desperately wanted. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna take about 7 people to go with me to make sure I'm not kidnapped and my organs are safe from being sold on the black market. I can't imagine Craigslist in 2025. I need a Facebook profile. Like even when I'm using, because I'm a big user. Well, I kind of cut back recently. I like using Marketplace, selling stuff, buying stuff, trading stuff, whatever. And I will go through your shit, right? If there's something that you got that I want and we're talking in messages, you better have some shit public on your profile, okay? It better not be no brand new profile where we're cutting communication off right there. I need to know that if I go missing or things go bad, that it's going to be easily traced back to said person. You can't be fucking around with Craigslist. None of that's available. Can't do that shit. Craigslist is for shady people. Well, there might be some old school people, who kind of like, because Craigslist was pretty popular back in the day. Hell, I remember doing the same shit on the Craigslist, trading with people, buying stuff. It was really popular. So you might have some old school people that just use Craigslist and maybe in Marketplace. But for the most part, yeah, I think it's all shady people. You got to be real careful with that shit. Hello, Really Billy. Good morning to our brave, strong, adorable leader. Wait, where is he? Paul? He was just in here. He did. He came in here and he meowed and he got up in my lap and then he took off. He's around. He'll be back trying to hit me up for freaking cat treats again. He's real bad off on the treats and I'm not going to be. He's chunking up. We're going to have to cut him back. But I don't know. How do you cut an animal back off the cat treats? I mean, like I understand how you do it. But do you realize that he will harass you? Like you can't even walk because he's in and out of your feet. Then you go to the pantry. He's right there. You open up the door. He goes inside of the pantry. It's a whole fucking problem. He's out of control. It is what it is. Really, Billy, thank you so much for your support, hon.
And hello, and thank you for joining. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for gifting.
Yeah, it's still me for my parts, okay? My liver's probably okay. And I know my lungs are probably good. All right. I mean, not everything's going to be working perfectly, but I'm sure I'm somewhat valuable. Not today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm smarter than that.
I appreciate it. My eyes are on the road.
Let me just say this. I know we're not getting through a whole lot of this. That's okay. I have timestamps. We're going to get through every single timestamp I have wrote down here. Doing something that violates terms of service on your last paying platform, again, is diabolical. I cannot believe that you would risk it, Foodie. Oh, well, I read the terms of service, and as long as you're driving safely, then I should be marked safe, and I'm totally not going to get terminated off of the Twitch platform. Why would anybody in her position even risk it? Okay, you get to your location because obviously your stream cut out like 7 fucking times yesterday. So it's not a big deal for you to have to restart your stream. So why wouldn't you just cut the driving part out of it, which I know I'm giving you advice. Obviously, you're not going to be willing to take it anyways, but still. And then go live when you get to your destination. Why would you be driving on live stream on Twitch where that kind of behavior is banned? You cannot drive and live stream on Twitch. I don't care if you got 2 hands on the steering wheel and both eyes on the fucking road. It's against TOS. You can't do it. And just because you haven't been terminated yet, Foodie, and this is not like YouTube, like I don't know how Twitch operates, but I'm pretty sure when it comes down to it, when you broke a rule like that, you're not going to get a strike. They're just going to terminate your shit. And you're going to lose the $7 you got in your little account there. And then what? And then what? Yeah, that girl, Amanda, he is on the sauce. He sure is. He's psycho, man. He's crazy. He's got it bad. I should have never started him on that shit. I don't like the Twitch layout neither, 10KD. Dude, I love YouTube's layout. Like YouTube, even though they have their faults or whatever, their layout, their platform is superior to all of the other streaming platforms. I can't believe that there's not somebody who really competes with YouTube, but there's not. Like there's nobody in their class whatsoever to give them any kind of competition. It's crazy. They are strict. She's been told. She won't listen. Funkled. Absolutely.
Are on the wheel. I'm just driving around. If I see a restaurant I like, maybe then just driving around Ottawa.
We're going to get real fucking repetitive, and that's okay. As a reminder, this woman just received her last paycheck, her last fucking paycheck for God only knows how long. God only knows how long. Okay. I'm just driving around, and maybe if I see a restaurant, maybe if you see a restaurant, what? You're going to pull over and you're going to go inside and you're going to pay $40, $30 to go sit down and have yourself a dinner. All right, Foodie. I love this shit. I love seeing King. Hey, I love seeing how somebody in Foodie's position, how they're moving. The fact that she's going out here and she's driving around in a rental car, talking about if I see a restaurant I like, might swing by, spend their last paycheck when they've got rent to pay, they've got electric to pay, they've got food to buy, water. I don't know what else she's got to pay, but I can promise you it's a fucking lot. I would say that Foodie, I would estimate her cost of living without food, just her apartment, her utilities, and her phone bill, and her internet bill. I say minimum $3,500. I think 35 it sounds good. So she needs to pay $3,500 just to live in that apartment. We're not talking about groceries. We're not talking about other necessities. We are talking about her rent and her utilities. That's it. $3,500. It's crazy. Chuck says Foodie is definitely is on a list, but it's not to get her cat spayed. Am I right? You're right, girl. Hold on. We got something for that. Where's it at? Oh man. Not that. I play it all the time, damn it. It's really gay, but it's so funny. No offense. Well, whatever. Maybe I took it off because it was really dumb. There you go. That's pretty cringy. Chuck, thank you for the super chat, hun. She keeps thinking it's just $14. It's just $20. It's just $5. And she doesn't add up any of it. Exactly. You're exactly right about that, Crump. Or not Crump, Tweet T.
I'm just driving around. If I see a restaurant I like, maybe then just driving around Ottawa getting lost. I forgot my charger.
I like how she totally stops what she's saying because she knows how ridiculous she sounds driving around looking for a restaurant to go to spend her last paycheck at. See, she doesn't even finish it. Watch.
I'm just driving around. If I see a restaurant I like, maybe then.
See, she stops there and then she completely tries to pivot off of what she just said. Maybe then what?
Driving around Ottawa getting lost.
I'm just driving around Ottawa getting lost. Okay.
I forgot my charger though, so I won't be able to
Can you finish a thought, please, ma'am? That was twice. You said something about going to a restaurant, and then you didn't finish it. And then you said something about a charger, and then you just didn't finish it. Is this how you are in real life? Hey, Art, good to see you. Anyways, let's scoot up to where she's talking about how she's going to get healthy, okay? When she's pulled over.
Gymnasts. Because it's just easier. Honestly, I just I have a stall shower. I just get in and out quickly, I was out of my Clinique that I've had. I bought Clinique. I don't spend money on that stuff, guys. The Clinique I had in Thailand, how many months ago was that? Last year?
So you feel like this month was the time to go buy your Clinique with your last paycheck for God knows how long? You thought, well, I only buy this every so often. Last time I had it was in Thailand. So, okay, so why now? Why now? Clinique is pricey.
Just finished it. That's the last time I bought skincare. So I bought sweet almond oil, rosehip oil, a face cleanser.
I'm just so appalled. Where's your mother? Has your mother seen this live stream yet? Of how you spent your last check, Chantel? That girl Amanda says she doesn't actually understand how money works. She just doesn't want to understand. She really doesn't. It's fucking insane. It really is. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Evil Angel says she's wasting so much money on gas for no reason. Well, I'll tell you what she said. She says, I paid to rent this car, so I want to get my money's worth out of it. And I totally understand that. But again, just like Evil Angel says, you're putting gas in the car to go nowhere. No, she's putting gas in the car to spend more money. She's spending money to go spend more money. She's spending money on something she doesn't need to go spend more money on other shit that she does not need. That's fucking wild. That's wild. Evil Angel, thank you for the super chat, hun. If y'all remember, she usually goes and buys that orangey red lipstick yearly too.
An exfoliant. And then
she's sitting here with her ham hand and she's naming off all of the purchases that she made, some of the purchases that she made with her last paycheck. Let's go ahead.
Finished it. That's the last time I bought skincare. So I bought sweet almond oil, rosehip oil, a face cleanser, an exfoliant.
If I was on my last paycheck, you could not pry my last paycheck out of my cold, dead fucking hands. I swear to God, okay? I ain't buying shit. We're buying 35 packs of ramen. Not the good shit, neither. Not the shit that comes in the cup. I'm talking about the old school packs, okay? Those 35 cents. I mean, I guess that's how much they are now. That's how the fuck we're living, okay? Until we figure it the fuck out.
And then I bought like cheap ones. They're not the Clinique or anything. So, you know, I got affordable stuff that I needed. New bag, yeah. It's like a backpack.
You're calling it affordable because you're justifying fucking blowing your last paycheck. That's why you're saying this. I didn't buy Clinique. No. I bought affordable skincare. Okay. Like you're saying that to justify spending your last paycheck. Oh, wait, but there's more.
Side satchel so we can go out. Like, they're not the Clinique or anything. So, you know, I got affordable stuff that I needed. New bag, yeah.
Throw the whole fucking Canadian away. A new bag. A new fucking bag, bro.
It's like a backpack side satchel so we can go out. Like if I want to take the
where are we going? You're about to return the rental car. You got a bad hip. You can't walk. You won't even be able to afford to catch the bus. Where are we going with the new bag, Foodie? Notice how she says we're doing this and we're doing that. You ain't doing shit, girl. You're going to be laying down on your couch praying to God that somebody glazes your PayPal up. That's what you're going to be doing. Like, God, it's great.
Bus, I can pack a bottle of water and stuff in it. Like my Prada bag, I couldn't do that. And that's pretty much all I had. My black backpack, I can't find it. Is it? I don't know where it is. Yes, I do shower regularly. I had a shower today. Of course I.
Her chat is pretty fucking funny. Go ahead, Chantel.
Yes, I do shower regularly. I had a shower today. Of course I shower regularly. Most of the time I shower.
Yeah, where are we going and what are we packing with us, Chantel? What are you putting in that white bag? I want to know what's in that white bag right now. I can tell you what's in that white bag right now. Probably her inhaler and her wallet. That's more than likely what's inside that bag. You had a bag that was completely fine, but yet you still went off and bought another bag. Don't forget your snacks.
Shower to do woo-doo because it's just easier. Honestly, I just like I have a stall shower. I just get in and out quickly, you know, shower, wash my feet in there.
Girl, define quickly. How long are you spending in the shower is what I want to know.
And the shower when I do woo-doo, so I do shower. Okay. Let's go eat something, man.
Why didn't you eat before you left? Why didn't you eat before you left home, seeing as you are without employment, without a job, Foodie? This is the difference between her and Rosie. I'll at least say this much. Like Rosie, when she thought she was having a heart attack and she needed to go to the hospital and she was going to be there for hours, she didn't just say, hey, I'm going to put money into the vending machines and eat through a heart attack. She packed snacks to go with her to the hospital. So Rosie will pack snacks because poor to go out when she's leaving. But Foodie, she has to go out and spend money. She's not going to, are you kidding me? Take snacks? Peasant shit.
I know you're laughing at me. I don't need to tell you those personal details. I don't always do that, but it's easier than putting your whole leg on the sink. As if. Like, excuse me,
I don't think you could get your leg on the sink.
gymnasts.
As Cheryl says, shower for the top half, bidet for the bottom half. Dude, when Foodie said that she uses a portable bidet to wash her ass, I really thought like it was some kind of hose that connected onto her toilet where the water goes through, and then like maybe there's a button or something and she sprays off her asshole. I had no idea that it was basically like a bottle of douche for your asshole. And I don't believe that she uses that portable bidet. And if she does, I can only imagine that the mess that we're done here. Cheryl, thank you for your support. Nope.
Anyway.
Not today. Jesus.
I have that Afia Oil Dabka song in my head from TikTok. Oh my gosh. I can't get it out of my head. I bet you the house is on this street.
She just said that shit. That her sit down air smells good. Please believe if she's smelling anything that's halfway decent in that car, that's a great still, by the way. It's because the rental car more than likely was clean before they gave it to her, and she's not used to being in something that's clean and smells good. I can only imagine how nasty Salah's car smelled with his bad feet and Chantel's bad hygiene and no air conditioning and very hot weather. I'm sure it just smelled like asshole and feet all the time, right? So when she comes back to Canada, she rents a car. They take care of them. They wash them. They vacuum them. You know, they make sure they smell good. So when she got in there and she sat down, she smelled the clean car from the rental people. That's what it was. Chantel's Unflicked Bean says, Vagisil, Yaba. That bag is full of Vagisil. Yes, that's right. You're right. Just in case dishwasher changes his mind and says, screw you, Dee Dee, and comes back home to Big Mama. I can believe that. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. I can't even make the faces she's making right now. That's a good one, bro.
Million. Maybe 2 millions. This is a really rich area. Nice houses, mashallah.
What? You think that she's braless, Yulia? You don't think she has a bra on right now? I mean, that is a very big possibility. The girls do not like to wear their bras, especially if they're live streaming. They like to definitely let everything hang out. Are you kidding me? Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know, but probably. Yulia, thank you for the support. I appreciate you.
So, guys.
Here we go.
I have a plan for the future, but I don't think I'm going to tell you because then it will jinx it. Okay, I'll tell you since you asked.
Of course, you can't help but to tell. This is your problem when you start any quote-unquote health journey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what used to be the cycle that was Chantel. Before men entered the picture, Foodie had a whole cycle, okay? And it involved dieting and food and all of that shit, right? And her thing was she would get herself all worked up and excited, watching videos, and then she would come immediately to her YouTube platform and tell everybody what she was going to do. Upload videos, yada, yada, yada. And then like the next day she would come back and it'd be out the window already. She was like, yeah, over it, decided not to do that. That's always been the way that Foodie has operated on her channel since day fucking one. But it's still 8 years later, 9 years later, very fascinating, Foodie, very fascinating. Go ahead, tell us how it's going to happen. Tell us about the glow up.
Well, I'm thinking, you know what? I'm happy because I made a resolution in my head. I said, you know what? Like I said, guys, right? We're going to do a full year, just lock in, work hard. I have a new hobby too. I signed up for, I'm going to be doing Pilates.
Again, of all things to commit yourself to. This is great. And then you went and told the internet that's what you were going to do. Oh my God. Lala Landing says her bidet is a concession stand ketchup bottle. That is a fucking disgusting. Sicko, and I love it. Lala, thank you so much for the super chat.
Beginner Pilates. I'm excited. I'm super freaking excited about it too. I'm going to lock in. And you know what? I'm going to be so...
She's going to be so skinny, Salah. You're going to wish that you didn't walk away from this 700-pound death fat. That's going to be on you, bud.
Into my self-improvement. I'm not going to worry about any men. I'm not going to worry about any men, any romance.
Not for a year anyways.
Until I'm at that point, you know? And then next year, if all goes according to plan and I can do everything, it's like, okay, then I can worry about my future.
I cannot wait until December 30th, 2026, this time next year, to go back and to watch this video to see where we are present day with Foodie in her journey. That's going to be exciting. Hey, Panda Pondu, you fell asleep and missed the first hour. Were we able to get to the racist bit? Oh, no, I didn't know that there was a racist bit, but that's not surprising when you're talking about Foodie. I don't think we got there yet. Hey, Street Carp.
Handsomest husbando or whatever you want to call it. Whoever that is. Either, you know, whoever. Or I'm getting the heck out of here and I'm going to Morocco.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Is it here in this one, in this video?
I'm just joking. I'm going to Morocco and getting me some tagine. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. But you know what I mean?
Is that it? Because what does that mean? Sassy Cat says that she realized that her Pilates has her working against her own weight. God damn. Sassy Cat, thank you so much for the support, hon. I appreciate you. Hey, MC. Yes, happy birthday to our babies, girl. Can you believe it? Another year come and gone. And your baby is getting so big. Mine's all grown up. He's a big, big boy now. Don't get me talking about it. It's so sad. Sassy Cat, thank you so much, hon. That racist crap is ridiculous. That's when she has finished her burger. The chat gives her shit and the face is priceless. Hold on. I have a feeling she'll be cockroaching along in delusions or sectioned in a facility. I can believe that. Oh my God. She is your fucking twin, girl. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I was saying that too. Closer, I don't know if there was something that I missed. That's why I was looking. It's been a while since Chantel has infuriated me to the extent of this stream. The eating, the insults, the disregard for her followers. Sick fuck. No, dude. The worst part that I seen, again, I didn't see everything, when she was driving around the store and she went to these crackers that were 10 cents and she said that she was going to take and hand them out to the poor people. I was like, bro, you are the poor people. The nerve of you. You better take those and stock your whole entire apartment with those 10-cent crackers.
I mean, like, who cares? Like, when you're focusing on yourself, you don't have time to be sad about, like, okay, I need attention from men. No, I don't. Okay? I need attention from you guys. And I need to not stray from my focus, which is the self-improvement arc. Okay? So yep. don't want to eat here. I was gonna eat at the works.
Oh, that's hers. The internet that cut out. Okay, hold on. Don't worry, I got the other one ready. Poor internet. Whatever she's got going on, she needs your money. Okay, I think this one is it. Yes. Do you want to pick up where it left off? Because y'all are saying the things that she's talking about gets worse. So I guess that's what we'll do. Let me see here. There she is. We're back.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stop it. I have to stop the stream and start it refresh sometimes. Sorry about that. So just keep checking the page. I'm gonna switch it here because I think I'm okay, guys. I can't look at the chat, so that's why. Thanks, Tracy, for letting me know. I don't mind, Tracy, if you call if there's something urgent. Just I couldn't. I don't know why I can't answer. It's hands free, but when I hit answer, it doesn't work. So
yeah, it's funny because one of the reasons she left Syria was poor internet.
Okay. All right, I'm going to get some food.
I know, Tat. The thing is, like, her stream is so cut up because her signal kept dropping. I don't know if it's her signal. I don't know if it's Twitch. So this shit is all broke up. Is it in here, Panda Pondu? She's eating a burger. Oh, okay. Don't worry. I have that timestamp. So I'm going to get towards that spot. Let me see here. So she goes to the Burger King around the 13-minute mark. Let me scoot up to there, and then we'll hear what she says. But I'm not going to watch her eat her food. I'm not taking that chance. No way. Yes, hey girl, hey. She is absolutely violating TOS on Twitch by driving. Why she would sit there and risk her last paying platform so she could drive in her rental car is beyond me. Ugh. Just Jamie says Twitch is not great on mobile data. It requires a really good signal.
I smell Whopper.
There is no other platform for Chantel to go to. I mean, I guess there is the Crumble would be the only thing. Well, I guess there's Kick too. Isn't Kick? I've never used Kick. So there's Kick, there's Crumble. I guess maybe TikTok if she can figure that shit out. But dude, who wants to deal with all of those?
That smells good. But the crispy chicken smells, it sounds even better. They have the SpongeBob meal. Should I try it? SpongeBob cheesy coins. SpongeBob Krabby Whopper. Should I try the SpongeBob meal?
I will come to work with you. May I take your please?
Yes, hi. Can I please have a number 8?
Yeah, what's the drink for you?
I will have diet soda.
You want crispy or spicy?
Crispy spicy.
I mean, you want crispy chicken or spicy crispy chicken?
Spicy crispy chicken, please.
And the Diet Coke?
Yes.
Anything else?
And can I get extra mayo on it?
Yeah, sure.
And add pickles?
Okay.
And that's it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you get spicy crispy chicken and you get add pickles, it tastes like a nashi, so whatever. That's all right. I can eat Burger King. I'm going to be doing Pilates. So.
She says I can get Burger King because she's about to start doing Pilates. I don't think that Foodie actually wants people to battle her because they're not going to be nice to her on TikTok. Could you imagine? Oh my God. Yeah, Chantel, that's exactly what you need to go battle on TikTok.
Kayla Addy. I thought I forgot my wallet for a minute there. Jeez. Okay. I'll be able to talk to you guys and see everything when I stop my car.
You know how I know that those bits aren't shit? Because I've seen Turd Drop at the top of the list. I mean, no offense, but we know Turd Drop is fucking dirt poor. It is what it is. And if she's gave enough bits for it to be at the top of the list, that tells me everything I need to know on how valuable the bits are.
I'm honestly thinking, like, maybe I shouldn't do live streams outside the house until I get rid of the car. Like, we can do live streams outside of the house on bus, but maybe I should.
Isn't it a little too late for that? Aren't you already breaking TOS by driving around? And you've been doing that for like a week now. Now you want to think about maybe not doing that. I think it's a little too late. You might as well go ahead and finish.
Maybe I should, like, because I'm following the law and everything, but like, just, you know how people are. maybe I should just stay at home and stream because I don't want people ruining it. Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, people are like, oh,
So she's admitting right here that she knows that she's breaking TOS. She's even said, maybe I shouldn't drive while I'm live streaming. So she knows that she's risking her Twitch platform. The only thing that she has left now that she's lost monetization on YouTube, and she still continues to do it.
we're going to report you, blah, 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 blah. So maybe I should just go home and, you know, I don't know. Yum! I almost forgot to add pickles, but I did it. I was like, pickles? Because now it's going to taste like a nash. Okay, so let me think where we're going to go. I don't want to film in Adonis because the last time they told me to get out. But anyway. I don't know where. Maybe Farm Boy, Loblaws.
Kitchen Zombie, the way that she has been talking, and we talked about this yesterday. The way that she has been talking, it doesn't sound like she has paid rent yet. I do not believe that she has made her rent payment yet. She's probably letting that shit set in her bank account. I think she's debating. I really think that's another reason why Foodie is not really sweating this entire situation. And I do think it's going to get bad for her. But according to a lot of people in the chat, the eviction laws in Canada, basically you can squat for a long time before they will actually evict you out of your dwelling. I don't know the ins and out. I would have to go ask Cigarette all that information. She seems to know a lot about it. So if she can get away with, out paying rent for 6 months, and she knows that she's going to, or at least she thinks she's going to get remonetized in like 4, she might just go ahead and withhold paying rent now. And with the way that she's spending money, I could very well believe that she's doing that she's going to go ahead and just start now, because she knows next month she's not going to get a paycheck. She's not going to be able to pay. So she might go ahead and just start now as far as not paying rent. So what I don't know is, eventually I would imagine she would have to get caught up in rent, or can you just constantly be, that's so crazy. So let's say that she does do that, right? And she doesn't pay her rent. She'll never, ever, ever be able to catch that shit up. And I don't think that they'll ever be able to evict her for that, as long as in like 6 months, like people are saying, she starts making payments. And I think she knows that. And again, that's the reason why she's pretty much playing it cool. She's looked the shit up. She knows. Ellie says the Ottawa Civic Hospital has an amazing bariatric program, free surgery, jab, counseling, behavior therapy, dietitian, online classes, free. What? That sounds like the shit she should have took instead of doing Pilates. Holy shit, that sounds amazing. Ellie, thank you so much for the super chat and the information. Does the same apply to rented men? So again, I don't think that she is going to pay her rent now. I think she's going to keep the money and go ahead and start the process of being behind in rent. That's my opinion. Yeah, she can do her Pilates as long as she records it and shows us.
Farm Boy is so good. I haven't been to Farm Boy in a long time. Let's go to Farm Boy. Yeah. Loblaws has a hot food bar too, though. Maybe have more sales. Let's just go to Loblaws.
And this might be out there. This is just something that's going through my head, just watching the way that Chantel is trying to pretend like she's giving back to the community. If you guys have noticed that, obviously, right? So she was shopping in the grocery cart and she put this bag in there. They have these bags put together. You can give it to like the needy or whatever. You pay for it at checkout and then you set it in a donation pile before you leave. She bought one of those. And I kind of wonder if that is like her guilty conscience, kicking in because she knows she's about to take advantage and not pay her rent. Again, This could be just really out there. I'm just saying, like the way that Chantel is acting, like all of a sudden she wants to give back to people. She wants to help single parents or single moms of Canada. I think that's her feeling guilt for what she's about to do. Like she knows good and well she has the money to pay her rent. That's what she needs to do. And she's not going to do it. She ain't making it to the US with her passport. Hey, Fondue, good to see you, girl. The absolute audacity of her not having to pay rent when she begged them to reconsider her as a tenant. Girl, imagine that. Very good. Says bankrupt twice before 40. It checks out. Watching the way that Chantel, very good. That's a great point. Watching the way that she operates with her last paycheck, it just speaks volumes on, you know, her past financial decisions and, you know, her being bankrupt multiple times and still being severely in debt, not paying her Canadian taxes. All of that makes sense watching how she operates with her very last paycheck for God only knows how long. It really checks out. Very good. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Like nothing has changed about Chantel. That's why I'm dead set on Foodie was not paying her debts when she was in the Middle East. I just do not believe that. I don't.
This Burger King used to suck butt, and then it got its owned now by an Indian family, and the food is always fresh. I love it.
I don't believe that she got any money from her family. Not a fucking dollar did her racist grandpa give her. I don't believe that for a fucking second. I don't think Salah's dad's got money like that neither. These theories, to me, in my opinion, I guess we all have our theories, right? But the theory of Salah's family paying for Chantel's debt so he can come to Canada, none of it checks out with the lifestyle of Salah and his family. Like, none of it. I'm sorry. Oh my God. What? Did he really? Did he really? And who has the clip? Our timestamp? Did he really, baby bug? Are you trolling me? Oh my fucking God. I mean, all of a sudden, I'm not even gonna say it. Kitchen Zombie, thank you so much for becoming a poor piece of crap, hun. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. If it's true, I need the timestamp.
You got it, man. Lexus, Toyota. I miss BG. I gotta clean my place, you guys. It's friggin' Christmassy. Oh. Oh. Thanks. Thank you. Oh yeah, baby. But yeah, I have like all boxes and wrappers and presents everywhere. I gotta put them all away. My floor needs sweeping so bad. And I gotta do all that.
Bailey Bug says, yeah, he had Yo Mama come up. No fucking way. You know what? We might save that for tomorrow, maybe later. I don't know. If that's the case, I want to find it and listen to it myself, and we might react to it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I should ask for a Burger King friend.
Fast food is expensive. It's very, very expensive.
Damn it. Try our new melts starting at $5.99. Does someone have to go up and put the letters on the sign? That would be a crappy job. Where can I park and eat this? I don't want to park here. I don't like this area. I'm gonna park somewhere else. We're gonna go straight and go park. Hey, that's the same car. We're gonna go straight and park over here.
Like, why do you just, if you want to sit in their parking lot and eat your food, why do you need to leave Burger King and search for somewhere to pull over? Again, wasting more gas that you can't afford to pay for. I don't understand your fucking thought process here, Chantel. Burger King has a parking lot. Park there and eat your food, girl.
Let me eat a fry. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today yet. Oh, they gave me mayo on the side.
Okay, Lindsay says, yeah. But then they said all of us are worse than Foodie and ALR. They are trying to downplay the detractor channel so ALR can make Keem money. He doesn't want her scared off. Oh, it's politics, huh, Lindsay? Any of them saying that we're worse than anybody is fucking laughable. I'm not even offended. It's a fucking joke. Seriously, consider the source. Consider the words of where what mouth was, said that, right? Saying that anybody is worse than anybody else. Are you fucking kidding me? It's fucking hysterical.
Bismillah.
Again, politics. I totally get it. Right.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Exactly.
The fries are hot. Oh. And they're so fresh.
Listen to Miss Pilates over here after she just gave this huge speech about how she's going to get her life together. You're going to lock in for a year. It's going to be life-changing. And then she's literally double fisting French fries as she drives out of the Burger King parking lot. It's wild.
McDonald's has who hash bites?
I mean, here's the thing. If Keem wants Amber or Foodie or any of the girls to be a part of their team, you got to go against the reactors because they're going to see you as the ops, right? So they have to make Amber feel comfortable. And the only way you're going to make somebody like Amber Lynn Reed feel comfortable in a place like that is to act like, the reactors are worse than the girls. So, I mean, whatever, I get it. Or she's not going to be on your shit. And if you're trying to cash in on the girl world views and that's what you're looking to do, you're going to have to fucking say bad things about the reactors. You got to love bomb Amber. Hey, Acid Girl Art. Good to see you, huh? You ready to gut into 2026 as a skinny legend? You and Foodie both, girl.
Yalla.
High blood pressure, a big sack of Burger King. What could go wrong?
Yalla, Malabi.
Joanna says low cow saying we are worse is hilarious. Surely they don't sincerely mean that.
Where can I park and eat without people staring at me like I'm a friggin' 800? Oh well, who cares anyways? You can stare at me. No, I don't know where to park. Like I need somewhere legal to park to eat my food.
Bailey Bug says she wants to clarify, but still the FFG part was so funny. Hey, I'm here for that. I'm here for anybody that's willing to give Frenchie exactly what she's got coming.
Like, where am I going to park my car?
What the fuck? Why didn't you park it at Burger King, you weirdo? Hey, man. Lord.
Rocket Pack. Okay, I don't think anyone's going to come by paint.
I was just having that thought in my head and it just came out. Sorry about that. They all act like they don't know Amber's lore. Then why would you want her if you don't know her low-cal lore? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get into that. Jordy says, side note, she takes personality of those she's around. At one point, she says, I like beef jerky meat. Only one dude talks like that. I'm not cheater me. Oh, Jordy, I get what you're throwing down. I get what you're trying to say. You think the dishwasher is back in the picture. Is that what you're trying to say? I can agree with that. I'm telling you, the way that Foodie said yesterday, if you go back, and I don't even think I have that time stamped here, and I should have, damn, fucking fumbled the ball. If you go back and watch the way her face looks when that account comes in there and it says dishwasher, she automatically says, it's a troll. Like, you know that dude is more than willing to create an account just to troll you. So I can see that for sure. And thank you for the super chat, hun. Stacy, thank you so much for the super sticker. It's so cute. I appreciate you. She was singing barbecue chickens, the ooh, ooh, la, 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 lee, or however it goes. She sure was. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm parked. Moon a trucker.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Ruby, but previously I would have agreed with that. Dishwasher takes everything to the internet as soon as anything happens. He's trying to show receipts. He's showing messages because he's impulsive like that too. But he's not on social media right now. And I think there's a reason for that. Oh, really, Aaliyah? I think there's a reason that he's not streaming on YouTube, and I think Chantel knows all about that. So right now, I think she feels like if that's the case, I'm not saying that she's 100% talking to Dishwasher. I need you all to understand that. Possibly, this is Foodie we're talking about. So if he, for whatever reason, is not on social media, he's not live streaming like he used to, at least I don't think he is. And if he's being quiet, then she might feel safe to do some really dumb shit.
Me, anytime I start saying yella instead of let's go. Yella.
I have to skip past the eating. I just don't want to do it.
Just fixing my job.
Dishwasher will not risk his freedom for Chantel. She almost had his ass deported. I can agree with that too, for sure. Okay. To be fair, I honestly don't believe that she's talking to Dishwasher. But going back into time, I was wrong when he actually existed. So I do have to say that there is a small chance that he could be back around, but I don't think that it's very big. I would say like a 3% chance. Oh, Sansa says he does Facebook lives. Really? No, I didn't. I have the timestamp here. It's 31:43. So she's about to say it. Really, Sansa? Who's watching on Facebook Live? What does he say over there? What's he doing? I don't know. Okay, listen.
Okay, guys, let's go. Yalla! When I say,
What was that, bro? What was that? What are you doing? Why would you do that? I didn't catch that the first time.
yalla! When I say yalla, that's how I feel like. Arab queen.
God, that's so crazy considering what she's claiming to be. It really is. It's really disgusting too. You're such a disgraceful person, Chantel. I hope you really, really know that. And everything that is happening to you right now with all of this shit that's going on, you're eventually, I have no doubt that Twitch is going to come down with the fucking hammer and they're going to have this platform terminated, and you got it fucking coming. Like, nobody has it coming more than you do, to be quite honest. Charlotte says nasty liars need to fuck around and find out. I was on OPS a day ago and I've never seen anyone live from the first word to the last like T-Baby. It was disturbing and disgusting. Who is T-Baby? I feel like I have questions, Charlotte. Did I miss something? Who is T-Baby? Charlotte, thank you for the super chat. I'm trying to read in chat and see what I missed. Yeah, she really fucking considers herself to be Arab because she's LARPing as a Muslim. Isn't that fucking wild? Isn't that wild? People were tweeting about it, him on Facebook. I just wonder if he's got a new crowd of people over there was my thing. Oh, Toilet Baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I've completely blocked out the fact that that fucking degenerate, low-life scumbag even exists. My apologies, Charlotte. That should have clicked, but again, you block out people like that. I've never seen anyone live from the first word to the last like Toilet Baby. It was disturbing and disgusting. Yeah. So there was a stream that Toilet Baby did. I've never really spoke on this, but I guess Sam said something yesterday, so I'll go ahead and tell you guys what happened. He did a really disgusting stream on us, and it was all to do with like child molestation, and it was really fucking disturbing. Yeah, but we had to have him take that down legally, and he took that shit down, and it cost him money to have a lawyer tell him that you better legally take that shit down. Nah, it is what it is. Fuck around and find out, I suppose.
I'm gonna put you guys here so you can't watch I'm paranoid now.
Have you all seen this? Have you all seen the way that Gunther? I feel like we got totally distracted with looking back at Scatmus yesterday, so we really didn't get to take in what the whole title of the stream was supposed to be about. Gunther drives the vehicle, bro. Yeah, it's Cigarette's friend. Toilet Baby and Cigarette are like best friends. She actually dubbed him the most dangerous man on the internet. And then once she made up this fucking crazy lie about me and said that I was anti-Semitic, then her and Toilet Baby became friends. And she was like, all of a sudden, you're not the most dangerous man on the internet. It's all crazy. Those people are literally insane, bro. Insane. Gunther drives the car. Literally, Gunther take the wheel. She can't go back no further. I'm pretty sure she's sitting in the back seat.
We'll be there soon.
Oh my God. Do you know how dangerous this is, though? Do you know how dangerous? And we have had this conversation before. It's not the first time that we've seen Chantel driving where her stomach is touching the steering wheel. And I've gave everybody the same. Fondue, you are fucking golden, bro. Jojo, welcome to the Poorers. Thank you so much for being a poor piece of crap. We appreciate you, girl. I'm gonna put that in my my thing here. Okay. Hold, please. What is it at? The 2 hour, 46, 47 minute mark. If you leave today, if you guys drive a vehicle, I highly recommend looking and spacing yourself between the steering wheel to see how much room you have. And then just imagine if your stomach was laying on, you can't even fathom it, right? Watching this but then going out to your car and actually looking at it in person, it doesn't even make sense. You really can't comprehend it because I'm like, holy shit. Like, I got long legs, so I always put the seat back pretty far anyways, but still, I can't fathom my stomach rubbing on the steering wheel. I just can't. That's so scary. It really is. It's terrifying. And if she was to have an accident, it would be very bad for her. Very, very bad. Big Bertha says, my mom drove the same way and she wrecked all the time. Bless her heart, Big Bertha. Thank you for the super chat, hun. I've been there before when I was 9 months pregnant with my baby, 10 pounds, 10 ounces, and 97. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to pivot just for a second. I want to heart your thing. I got to go back up to Fondue 246, 47. I just want to see what they say. I don't think it'll be but a minute, but just so I don't forget and I don't want to lose the timestamp, we're going to play it really quick. So remove. Shit, wrong button. Well, I don't care to be on camera. Hold on. Share screen, co-host. Okay. Oh, God. It's Javon. Hey, Javon.
Yeah, and what I see is a bunch of hate channels lifting Roxy up to be some sort of savior and God because she had this altercation with Amberlynn Reed. But I just want to tell those detractor channels, maybe before you start giving her.
What the fuck is a detractor channel? Is that supposed to be us? I missed this whole thing. Again, Sam filled me in and I still have not watched for myself. So I don't know exactly what happened. But go ahead, Javon. Go ahead, buddy.
Her roses, find out she's a way worse person than Amberlynn would ever be. So that's what I just wanted to show because everybody was like, yo, mama, do you got the evidence that she drugged men? And she literally said it herself. She literally admitted to her crimes.
Now I don't know what the truth is, right? But let's talk
You just heard her say it.
No. I'm talking about Foodie Beauty, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like there was this girl, French fry girl or whatever, who like apparently saved one of her cats and made all this money and the cat wasn't even alive. I mean, that's what they're saying, right?
Yeah.
So this is like an ongoing thing that these detractors are actually like horrible people lying and scamming. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When you find out, and that's what I used to do. You know, I used to go back and forth with the people that used to be worse than the people that they would react to. I mean, they would turn into the person that they would shit on every single day. I mean, we're all humans. We make mistakes, you know, but they blow their mistakes up to like a 10 just to make some money off this shit.
Well,
it's just kind of crazy.
Well, I'll go as far as to say, having studied it for the last 10 years or so, a lot of these guys, they have the problem and then they project it onto that person, right?
Yeah.
So
Right.
they're like, oh, this guy's a PDF, this guy's a PDF, because they're doing fucked up shit.
Well,
That's why they're
right.
obsessed with it.
I just said this the other day, right? So you have a lolcow that does fucked up shit, and the detractors like expose that, and they get a lot of clout. But
Meg Ryan says, I got a Starbucks gift card for Christmas. I turned to my mom and said, do you want to Starbies with me? I wanted to die. I wasn't ready to explain. Girl world. Love to you and love to the chat. Meg Ryan, that's absolutely hilarious. Thank you so much for the support, hun. Do we get into it? I mean, Jovan, that was your opportunity. You have taken to your platform to be very outraged at the Frenchie BBJ situation. Are you going to kind of speak on that, or are we done? Are we just going to talk about the detractors and how they're worse than the girls? Well, you know what? Listen, nothing. You got a cigarette smoking psycho out here with BBJ, the cat of the girl world community that's deader than dead on the mantle, while this motherfucker's double fisting cigarettes, hilarious as fuck, while she reacts to Chantel and nobody fucking cares. Okay? Because they don't give a shit. They're here for Amberlynn Reed. They're here for Foodie Beauty and maybe some other side characters. Okay? It is what it is. That is just the fucking way Girl World is. Girl World is Girl World. Girl World is Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Beauty. That's just what it is. I mean, we can expose reactors. Everybody's exposing reactors and nobody fucking cares. Like I said, you got fucking 2-ton cigarette over there who was collecting money while the cat was dead in an urn on her mantle, and nobody fucking cares, Keemstar. It doesn't matter if people are worse. They don't give a shit. Is he going to say anything else? Because I'm getting pissed off. Look at Jovan dressed like a Secret Service agent. He fucking wishes. Did your wife get you dressed, Jovan? Pathetic. Yeah, you're not part of the club. None of you losers are. It is what it is. Sassy Cat, thank you for the support, hun. Well, you fumbled the ball. Back to you, Chantel. Back to what we really care about. Y'all just want a piece of the fucking pie. And I tell you what, let me tell you this much, Keemstar. All right? You won't get a piece of the pie sitting there sucking the fucking fupa of Amberlynn Reed or Foodie fucking Beauty. And you're going to learn the fucking hard way on that one, bud. Jovan's a fucking loser that likes to talk about and exploit the molestation of a 4-year-old little fucking girl. And you've got him platformed on your fucking show. So fuck you, Keemstar. How about that, buddy?
Majnooni, Majnooni. Wow. I quit smoking and I feel like my lungs are like worse.
Keemstar, your show sucks so fucking bad. You've had to resort to having degenerate Amberlynn Reed, probably fucking Foodie Beauty, and losers like fucking Jovan to come over there and try to save it, and your show fucking sucks. Platforming losers like Jovan, are you fucking serious? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You just want a piece of the girl world fucking pie because your fucking shows suck. Loser. Yeah, Jovan is also an animal abuser. And there he is sitting on your fucking platform because you're desperate. You're desperate. You don't even know the fucking lore. At least we're fucking dedicated every single fucking day. You don't even know anything about any of these people. You got to have fucking a loser like Jovan to sit and tell you what's going on. Fuck out of here.
I haven't smoked anything in a while. Like I haven't had shisha, no vapes, nothing.
Imagine platforming a loser like Amberlynn Reed. Like how desperate does one person have to be? How desperate does one motherfucker have to be to platform a fucking loser like Amberlynn Reed? I never knew what a fucking loser you were, Keemstar, but now I fucking know. You got Yo Mama on your shit. You got Amberlynn on your shit. Couldn't be me, bitch. What's next? Cigarette? You gonna platform that motherfucker too? Ha. Crazy. Yeah. Next up is cigarette. Lost Tamale says straight dudes that spotlight girl world are sus as fuck. Lost Tamale, you said what you said, girl. Thank you for being a member for 25 months. I feel like we have exceptions. Like, I feel like we got some good dudes in the community that are straight, you know, but there are some, you know, and I totally get what you mean by that. I'm just being a detractor. What the fuck does detracting from what, bitch? Y'all sound weird. Weird. Don't you platform somebody that fake cancer too? Oh, you're lucky I'm sick and I'm losing my voice, buddy. Because I'm real fucking mad now. Shelly Wright, thank you for the super chat, hun. Big Bertha says Keem is glazing ALR so much she won't last a month. Jovan, you're not a kid. Get rid of the fucking shades, dude. He's a fucking freak and a creep. All of them.
I feel like they're cleaning out.
Oh, dude.
Sorry,
Fuck Low Cow Live. Fuck them.
guys.
Track that, bitch.
Oh. No. Every time I eat. Like, why?
Rooney, I see you.
Why? What the heck? But it's only my first meal of the day. I start coughing after. It's weird. I need a TikTok doctor to tell me what's wrong.
Tell people who are larking to look at the screen and see how she drives. Look at the gun on the steering wheel. Look at the gun. Take the wheel, Jesus. That's a heart failure cough. That's crazy. They wish I go on their fucking loser platform. That's for fucking losers. That's for fucking degenerates. That's for people on their way out. I wish the fuck I would. I ain't going on nobody's fucking platform like that. I'm going on people in my community, people I support, people here, my people here in this fucking community is the only fucking platform. I'll never go back on that fucking shit.
Honestly, another part of me wanted to just get like fast food because instead of Red Lobster or somewhere because it's like a quarter of.
All right, I gotta move on to the next screen or the next timestamp. Hold on here. Oh yeah, when she goes into the store and she asks for a cart because her hip hurts. Hold on a second. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm craving chicken breast, mashed potatoes, green beans. That's how I make a meal, maybe.
Cancer Warrior says everyone on panel, including Amberlynn, laughed when Boogie made a joke 4 times about faking cancer. Fuck ALR, Keem, the whole degenerate crew. Yeah, fuck them. Who the fuck are they? Am I supposed to care about those loser motherfuckers? I don't. Them platforming the fucking degenerates over there tells me everything I need to know.
You know? Do you have a mobility scooter?
They seem to take them right now.
Oh, okay.
I will grab you.
Thank you.
You're not recording me, right?
No, just me. Is that okay? No, it's just me.
She's having somebody go get the mobility scooter for her. That's how fucked up she is. She ain't even gonna go look for it herself. She's asking the worker to go get that shit for her. We had bad weather here, Bertha. I'm sure there was probably some tornadoes with the weather change we had for sure.
Maybe he knows Foodie Beauty because oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, cyanide cupcake. I ain't letting that shit get to me. It's just knowing the kind of shit that yo mama, Jovan, has said about my family. It makes me fucking hurt on the inside. And the fact that he's being platformed on that fucking show over there makes me sick. Make me call your wife again, bitch.
Thank you, Sharmoli. My hip really hurts right now, that's why. But if they don't have one, it's a big store.
Ever, I don't know, think about not eating Burger King so it won't hurt that bad, or maybe not sealing on that bad hip for hours upon hours upon hours at a time since it's so bad, Chantel. You ever think about walking that shit out? Why does she do her mouth like that? Some people have speculated that she's had a stroke. Again, that's all speculation.
Thank you. They're bringing one for me. I hope it's charged.
Sakio, welcome to the Poors, and thank you so much for being a poor piece of crap, hun. We appreciate you.
He's already getting it, so I feel bad.
I don't think this is Walmart. Is this Walmart? I don't know. I don't think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I can walk some, but this is like a huge, huge store, and I want to take my time.
You want to take your time spending money that you don't have to spend, Chantel? Okay. Dude, everything about Chantel is seriously concerning. Her breathing, the way she looks, her hip, her high blood pressure, obviously now that we have finally confirmed she has high blood pressure. Hey, Canada Cool Pondu. My dad passed away from cancer. He was my best friend. Nothing about cancer is funny. Stupid low-cal. Exactly, Canada Cool Pondu. Nothing's funny about that shit. And it's definitely not cool to fucking platform and pay somebody who literally exploited having cancer. I'm pretty sure accepted donations. I could be wrong about that, but from what I've heard, absolutely accepted donations. And come to find out was none of that was true. It's disgusting. Canada Cool, I'm so sorry to hear that. And thank you for the support, hon.
Where are the groceries? Do you like my lip gloss? I think it makes my lips plumpy. I know my hip is...
The fact that you're even concerned with lip gloss and you admit that you don't even have toothpaste in your apartment is so on brand for you, Chantel. It's so on brand. Boogie, Radioactive Gaming. There's a person called Boogie that's on their show. That's fake cancer. It's a whole fucking thing. There's plenty of videos out there exposing that person.
Really killing me right now. Oh, I can get a teddy bear for $4, or I can save the $4 to pay my bills. The ceiling.
Foodie and Beauty says, I watched all of this and by the end, I wanted to jump off the riverbank. It was hard work. Dude, keeping up with Chantel, I was watching through Kristen. If you do not follow Kristen on Twitter, more than likely, I don't think she was streaming on Christmas for obvious reasons, but more than likely she's going to be stream sniping. She gets to chat. You don't have to watch the commercials, and she keeps up with that shit. Foodie literally will make you work for it on this Twitch platform. It's a lot. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
It's bad for the hip.
Thanks, Prison. You think she thinks the Beezers are going to pay her rent? Girl, I don't know. Bailey Buck, thank you so much for gifting 5 the YouTube Underground memberships. I appreciate you, hun. The Atomic Strawberry, Nuggy DK, Ion something something, Boom Shakalaka. Who else? My Bambi 33. Welcome, new members. Where's my pickle? I don't know where the pickle is. So you're just, oh, here it is. A message from the pickle in CPAP Chantel.
Don't underestimate the impact of your consistent efforts.
Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you, hun. Milky Snipes too. Butter Crumpet. You're right about that. Yes, absolutely. She's a good time. I love her commentary. She's so snarky. The things that Milky says that come out of her mouth, you would never expect to come out of her mouth. And she's really fucking good at what she does. I will agree with that. Camp says no toothpaste. Does she even have a toothbrush? That's a great question. I don't know. Probably not. Camps, thank you for the super chat. Hello, 2 Cardinals. Alexis says, I don't know where they got the word detractor and why. They think they're real fucking clever coming up with something that stupid.
I'm waiting for him to bring me a card. He said he's bringing it.
Okay, listen. I'm going to let this play because my next timestamp is like, after I got to pee. It's either I can play the whole music or I'm just going to let this shit play. So I'm going to let it play and then I'll be right back. I've been sitting here drinking water, man. Lost Tamale, thank you so much for gifting one the YouTube Underground membership. Dr. Watson, welcome, new member. Thank you, Tamale. I appreciate you, girl. Drama Beast is super late but catching up. Her out shopping and saying BBG. Our BG is in full-blown heat, enrages me. Love y'all, though. We love you too, girl, and thank you for being a member for 35 months. Okay, you guys, who's that? It's me. Are you coming to take the wheel? Okay, yeah, you don't. It is hot out here. Hello, Harlow. Hey, girl. Do you come to say hello, too? It's always a shit show out here. All right, I got to pee, and I'll be right back. Oh, my God. I feel so bad.
Oh boy. Having to give Keem the business. What is that shit? I had no idea that even happened. Keem is not far from reaction channel. Drama alert. The nerve. Sorry. Oh, I'm too close to the mic. Sorry, guys. Oh, living a spoony life. Good to see you. I'm getting better. I've been sick. To be fair, a detractor is a person who disparages someone or something, so not really made up. I know, but I just feel like that. I mean, when have reaction channels ever been referred to as detractors other than by haters? You know, so for them to choose to, use that word, sus. It's wild to me. She has no problem buying BS from Amazon, Burger King. $90 in groceries for the day, but complains she can't afford to fix that kitten, then dry bags. Yes, who said that? Where's her mouse? Why is her mouse backwards? Fondue, thank you for that. Cautious observer, thank you for the stores. Lost Tamale, Cancer Warrior, thank you. Lauren Lou, you'd have to just tap back a little bit and watch it. Tap back until you see her play the clip of Keem. I'm not feeling well either. I know I'm losing my voice. Can't believe it. Syrian prison bees. Hello. Oh my God. All of these animals are out here now. It is bad. Life of a trucker's life. It really is. Hey, Sequoia. Is that how you say it? Sequoia. That's how I read it. It's 5 swords though, dear. Just so you know. I know you're new to it. Hey, Lindsay, it's crazy that ALR doesn't see she's being used. Sure she'll make money, but she could do that on her own channel once she gets it back. Yeah, but she's got to make money now. Yeah, sure, she can make money when she gets the channel back, but I mean, she's got bills to pay. I ain't mad at her. Let's see. It's KK as always. Thank you for the super chat. Yaba gives us screams. Sam gives us ASMR. You're funny. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Bertha. Good to see you. Tori. Your mouse is backwards. I hate it. Radioactive game. Oh, sorry. I didn't pin it on there. Oh, my God. You know I hate your mouse. Radioactive gaming. Thank you for the super chat. You have a very soothing voice. Thank you.
She's sick, too.
I am.
And I'm getting the same sick you got. Gave me your ick.
I already told you. I got sick the day after I left, which means it was your sick that I got. I didn't come home with some new strand. Ooh, Lindsay, thank you so much for gifting one membership. Specs Appeal, welcome.
Hey, Specs. Yeah, she's been sick, man.
I know, Lisa. Good to see you, Manning. I said hi to you in the chat earlier. I hate your stupid mouse.
Dude, I have the best mouse ever.
Hate it.
She uses an Apple mouse. You know those Apple mouse? They're like flat. They're so bad for your wrist. It's probably why your wrist is.
I know. I'm over there with the ice pack.
She's got an ice pack on her fucking wrist.
Is that your second one?
Yes. Can you move? Jesus. Thanks, babe. You got to get you one of these. It's good for your wrist, bro. I mean, it's dirty as shit, but I'll show y'all. It gets lots of use.
It's opposite.
This is like one of the best you can get. She's got that stupid flat mouse. I don't know why you would use that. Here, let me show the dog. There he is. There's Louie. Nice. Oh, Louie, you're so cuddly. Okay, here. She's gonna get jealous and have a heart attack. Love you so much. These are really good. I've had this one for a long time. I'll never use any other mouse besides this one. And this got paw hair on it, but this is my favorite keyboard. Yeah, this I will only use. I have that other one that's in the other room, but this, like, dude, these are the best keyboard and the best mouse you can get. Swear to God, you can't get no better than that. Anywho, back to you, Chantel.
Oh, trust me, I don't go out at night air. Linda says Sam in the night air. I don't go out at night.
Sam can't survive past like 6 o'clock. 6 p.m.
I'm going down.
She's going down. She really is.
Yeah, I'm okay.
The Logitech. The MX Master 3S. I do think that there's a newer model out, but this one works fine for me. And then the keyboard is Logitech, and it's MX keys. And they light up. Like when you type on them, they light up. And the charge lasts forever. I fucking love it, dude. We had the flu or something. We were sick for like 3 weeks. Dude, God, I can't believe I'm getting it again. That's sick. Belladonna, welcome to the Poors. Thank you so much for being a poor piece of crap. We appreciate you. Hell yeah, Tweet T. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Well,
okay, I'm going to scroll through to the next timestamp, which is her fucking talking about her budget. We're going to kind of get through these last ones pretty fast because I still got a bunch to go over and I got to get out of here, man.
Kitted dark cherries. Those are good. $8.50. That's not bad.
You have the white MX keys. Hell yeah. I have the black one and the gray one, and I have the white mouse. But dude, I'll never buy white again. Well, especially for a mouse. I don't know, man. I wash my hands all the time, but damn. Like it's changed the colors. Yulia, thank you for the super chat, hun. That's great. Tell them in the chat how this is a fucking highly recommended, bro.
For a bag of cherries? Right now, well, my only problem is your trolls. Organic beans here. Kitted dark cherries. Those are good. $8.50. That's not bad. For a bag of cherries? Right now, well, my only problem is your trolls. Are they giving you a hard time? Guys, just be nice for a change. You know, wallah. Lish, Yani. Oh, we have vegan meats. Remember I used to buy Daya cheesecake? It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, I'm on a budget now, guys. That's why I'm not just picking anything I want. Trust me, I wanted those cherries.
Oh, you have literally spent money on absolutely anything and everything. You bought a new bag that you didn't need. You're going through drive-thrus. You're going to restaurants. You rented a fucking car. And now you got the audacity to sit here and talk about a budget. Wild.
They're $8.99. You know?
You got to get the mouse that matches it, Duncan. I'm telling you, dude, it's the fucking best mouse ever.
Yes.
So I say, Mama says I ain't got $200 keyboard and mouse money. Well, that's just for like the tech people. If you use your keyboard and your mouse a lot, it's worth the investment. I'm telling you, I love them.
And coconut oil? Oh, I need coconut oil. But you know why I need coconut oil? Because remember I bought that big family-sized jar of coconut oil, and it was being used to lubricate other things that I didn't have any knowledge about.
Did you all hear that? Talking about the coconut oil? I think she's talking about dishwasher again. You use it for 10 hours a day? I mean, I'm just saying. Is she talking about dishwasher right here? Tap it back. This was weird. Hold on.
Oh, I need coconut oil. But you know why I need coconut oil? Because remember I bought that big family-sized jar of coconut oil, and it was being used to lubricate other things that I didn't have any knowledge about.
That's crazy you still talk about that. That's crazy that you talk about him. He's been in your chat and you're starting to use some of the same lingo as when you were with him before. Again, I'm not saying that there's a big chance, but it's sus for sure. Hectic Llama says she's talking about when he took her jug of coconut oil to use for sex. I'm dead. Logitech is mine too.
Disgusting. I want my coconut oil back. That was $30. Always have a list.
Go get it, big girl.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Did you all see the freaking Starbucks clip? Tell me you did. Tell me you seen poor ass Chantel drive up, and I mean actually drive up to the indoor Starbucks facility and ask for water because she's low on funds. And she even mentions, hey, I spend money with you guys all the time, so you should give me a free water. Swear to God. We'll get to it in a minute.
You're right. I'm still not mastering this life, aren't I? Oh, I can try. Look how big the store is. My hip. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got to get that checked by a doctor.
Again, 18 times she talks about her hip pain. She drove up on her throne and begged the peasants for free water. And I was secondhand, and I couldn't believe it. I had to turn my head. I was like, oh my God. I mean, her asking for a water was already cringy enough. You could have at least walked up to the cash register and said, hey, can I order a water? But she drove up. And then when she talked about her funds being low or whatever she said, I was like, oh my God, dude.
I know. I'm contradictory. The Pilates, the everything, the this, the that. Do I need to... Is bleach? I don't think bleach is very good for cats, but I really need some bleach for my toilet.
Still has not got toilet cleaner. Still has not cleaned that filthy fucking toilet. How long has she been back in Canada? Yeah, get him up and get him fed. How long has she been back in Canada and still has not properly washed her toilet? Using that portable bidet, spraying shit everywhere.
What about... I don't have any cleaners.
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked that you've been living in Canada for over a month, maybe 2 months, and you still don't have cleaning products. I'm not shocked at all. I'm not even shocked that you don't have toothpaste in your apartment.
What's the best cleaner for your toilet?
Like, I want to know what the plan is when you start to lose teeth because you're not washing them and you're not brushing them.
Coconut oil. She has a lot of stuff. I got her a lot of stuff there, so.
Don't even ask her to buy a toy for that cat. She's done, son. Only stuff for Chantel will enter the cart.
Yeah, I need garbage bags. That's for sure. Wipes. $14? Oh, no way. Cherry blossom smell. Is that a good deal? $9.49? I think I'll come.
Those are her favorite trash bags. Since I have watched Chantel when she was in the villa using these, look at these huge trash bags laying all over her apartment, filling them up with all of her empty food containers. She's going to drive away.
Pair online later for garbage bags.
Grit.
I don't think I'm going to get a big grocery order today right now. I'll do that online. I see you, Delta. Hi, everybody.
Look at the fucking view, dude.
Sorry, I didn't check the chat here. Get out of here. These prices are ridiculous. I know. Well, I'm going to see if they have anything on sale. You know? Like, they have meats.
See that baby staring? Watch that baby stare at Chantel.
You know?
Mommy, what's that lady doing?
Like, they have meats.
The baby couldn't believe his eyes, dude.
Shepherd's pie.
This is literally humiliating. Humiliating. Oh, Marie Johnson, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that's, they have 2 spots they can get to with radiation.
Canada's expensive, I'm telling you. You guys have no idea. It is insane. It's insane.
Radioactive Gaming says it's like a college kid shopping for the first time. It really is. And you know what? Their prices seem pretty similar to the United States. I haven't seen anything that I'm like, oh my God, that's crazy. I can't imagine paying that. They're pretty similar, dude.
Here's the jump. Oh, my.
Everything is just really expensive right now. You know?
Let's go look at my favorite. Look. Wait.
Right.
You're going to laugh. $8.99.
Bingo wing baddie. Bitch, I about choked. I just want you to know that. Hold on. I looked over and read your fucking comment, bro, and damn near choked. I just want you to know that. There's a word for it, and I'm sure somebody can tell us in the chat what the word is. Why does she talk to people like they have no idea what shit costs? I don't know, dude. Have you all been shocked at the prices in Canada? I mean, some things have a waffle stomper. Well, to be fair, Chantel is no waffle stomper because she always has out of control type 2 diarrhea. So I don't think she's going to have to really stomp anything into the drain. Oh my God, dude.
All sugar, eh? All this.
Yeah, it's called a waffle stomper, Mia Wallace. It's a real thing. Look it up. Don't look it up. Oh my God, never mind.
Stuff, all sugar. V8. I love V8 and Clamato.
Dude, my mom used to drink V8. She used to love that shit. She used to keep the little baby cans. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? The little aluminum cans with the pull tab in the refrigerator. Big Bertha says, when my grands go shopping with me, they price check. They look at the amount versus price and different brands. Cutie is 41. Exactly, Bertha. Exactly. She has liquid shits. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
Yum. This is all junk. Should I get some Clamato? It's not good for me, eh?
Crump says the US and Canada are more expensive than the UK, but it's really expensive here too. So not shocked. Yeah.
Pickled bean. It's on sale. See? Flyer. The pickled bean flavor Clamato is my...
So, okay. So for instance, that's $4.50 Canadian. How much is that in dollars? Who can tell me? Who can convert this into US dollars? How much is $4.50 in US dollars? The worst is how expensive the coffee is now. My favorite cost of coffee used to be $12.99, $14.99. Yeah, $20 is what we pay, Foxy. Yep, $20. You're not wrong about that. Coffee is really expensive now. Your hubby likes V8. My mom used to drink the hell out of that shit. So like $2.50? So that thing of tomato juice is $2.50? That's right. That's right. That's about right. Okay, a Spoonie Life is $3.29. Okay, $2.50, $3. That's probably about average.
Favorite. Let's look at the macro, the nutritional info. Sorry. Okay, we have here water, tomato, sugars, glucose, molasses, sugar, MSG. Why would you drink MSG?
Look, no, take it back. 710 milligrams of sodium. You don't need that shit, girl. Put it back.
Water, tomato, sugars, glucose, molasses, sugar, MSG. Why would you drink MSG? Like, girl.
Oh, Lauren Lou, probably.
Forget it. Looking at the ingredients makes it gross. I like these sunflower seeds. All right. So far, I'm not even seeing anything that I can afford or that I want to buy. I have a budget right now of $50. So let's make it wise.
$50? Bitch, what are you getting in the store for $50?
Chips, cookies, and crackers. No? $10.
If I'm going into the grocery store with $50, guess what? I'm going in with a list. I'm going to know that how much I'm going to be able to buy with that $50.
Chicken.
He's just picking out random shit.
Guys, what should I get? Oh, the fruits and vegetables. We should get that. Oh, ghee is on sale. $8.50 is not that great of a deal. Ooh, pickles. Pickles. I gotta boot it down the pickle aisle. Yeah. Olive VVs. Cowboy caviar. Excuse me?
I don't even have this on the list to watch, but I can't look away. I'm so fascinated. You know what else I'm fascinated by, honestly? Is that I feel like every time Chantel goes to the store, there's nobody there. Like, it's always so crowded over here, especially during the holiday season.
Get much there for $50. I'm surprised. I thought they had some sales. Look. Pickled beans. They're on sale for $6. Pickled carrots. Oh, yum. Pickled spear. Get an already prepared chicken. You can make lots of meals out of it. That's true, eh? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should get a homemade chicken. Let me just have a look around and see, and then I'll go back if I need to. If I can. Petite soup. We have some cans of soup here. But you know what? I really want to make my own soup, honestly. I want to show you guys, like, a lot of you are Americans, so I wanted to show you, like, what kind of stuff we have in Canada here. Next time I go to Cuba, I'm bringing some emergency relish. So, baby, a sweet espresso. Flying Goose brand. So, I know it's that sweet espresso. See.
You know what I don't understand is why Canada has the ketchup chips and America doesn't. Like, that's my biggest gripe with, like, the difference in that I've really noticed anyways, is that these motherfuckers have ketchup chips. And we had them for a limited time, like years ago. Lay's did it, like a short run or whatever. I was buying them motherfuckers like crazy. And then they took them away. Are you kidding me? Ketchup chips are fucking amazing, dude. I'm glad we ain't got that shit.
You can't see.
I'd be fat as a motherfucker on ketchup chips. That shit is lit. Dude, I grew up. My mom would make that shit for a snack, like plain chips and ketchup. That shit is so good. But then when I had actual ketchup chips, like where it's made together, oh my God, fire.
Baby, I know. It's my.
I'm pretty jealous that she's got ketchup chips over there. Shit, chat skipped on me. Hey, Bitterful, good to see you, hun. You have them in Washington? We don't have them here in Indiana. Well, not where I am anyways. And I check all the time. Are you saying Aldi, Sugar Pop, Lily Mae? Radioactive Gaming says no ketchup chips because we rejected them. No, the fuck we didn't. No, we didn't. We got left off a list somehow. Radioactive Gaming, I'll have you know. Thank you for the support. You love ketchup and chips and ketchup chips too. It's a Gen X thing. Oh man. My mom used to get plain. God, man, no wonder I'm a fatty, dude. My mom wasn't even that fat. She used to fix like regular plain chips and she put malt vinegar on them. That shit is fucking fire too.
Sweet espresso. Chef Warity. Let's see what the ingredients are.
You want me to go put a request in with the grocery store manager? Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I wish I would. I feel like this little fat blonde girl just came over here and asking us to order ketchup chips.
Oh, this one is allowed to back up? Oh my God. Oh, embarrassing. Oh. I like looking at the labels so I can see.
Put it back.
Tomato, pork, ground chicken, wheat, ground sugar. Ew.
My son don't eat ketchup. He don't eat when he gets his cheeseburgers. And I'm still to this day, whenever I fix his plate or whatever, I will still say, hey, do you want ketchup for your fries or you want ketchup on your burger? Even though I know, because it doesn't compute. Like you don't like ketchup at all. Like it's not like I love ketchup or anything, but there are some things that ketchup goes on. I don't like ketchup, Mom. Just plain. I'm like, all right, son.
I'm gonna barf. That's gross. And I know.
He's trying to act skinny.
Espresso.
You can only tolerate it on fried shrimp and fries. No, dude. The only thing that goes on shrimp is cocktail sauce. Cocktail sauce. That's it.
Canned vegetables.
Dude,
here's all the salad.
Salt vinegar on plain chips is lit, Ash. Yes, it is.
The dressings. Skinny girl. Get espresso. I used to eat for a snack croutons when
My daughter doesn't like any sauces. Dude, kids these days are just a lot different when it comes to sauces. A lot of kids, I feel like, aren't into the sauce. Like growing up, when you had nuggets or whatever, your mom was going back through the drive-thru if they forgot your sauce. Present day, a lot of kids just aren't into the sauce. Not all, but a lot aren't.
There was nothing else. Caesar croutons. Gross. Watch Jerry Springer and eat Caesar croutons. That's the life. Oh, wax beans. I like those in the can.
Okay, we're skipping up. Hold on here. Let's see. Oh, no, not that one. Okay, 150. 150 is where she sees the poor people crackers. Hold on a second. I guess somebody pointed these out to her. Look at this shit. My God, she drives around that store for a hot minute, doesn't she? Could you imagine seeing that big girl circling the block in that damn thing? Ooh, really, Evil Angel? Hell yeah.
That's cool. Now I know where to get them if I need them. Nor, it's Nor. Nor, they're selling your lentil soup here.
I'm not big on ranch. I mean, I tolerate it, Cancer Warrior, but I'm not real big on ranch. I don't even like ranch on salad. Sam loves ranch. She literally puts ranch on everything. Everything. Dead ass.
Sure. Kit Kat. What?
I like mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise for sure. Mayonnaise, not Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip is disgusting, but I like mayo.
Can we hurry up for BG? Yes. I want to go look at the 10-cent bin and then we're out of here. Wait a minute. Is there anything here? Banana ketchup. If we want to make a... Oh, Manchurian masala. Cool.
Hey, what the hell happened? Hold on.
Parmesan water? Oh no. What did I see? Oh yeah, these are probably halal marshmallows. Yeah, they're halal. Oh, that's cool. Now I know where to get them if I need them.
Yeah.
Nor, it's Nor. Nor, they're selling your lentil soup here. Kit Kat.
Oh, horseradish. I like that, Miss Ann. I don't eat it very often, but I like it. Absolutely. That shit's fire too.
What?
That's so weird that you say that. That's just one of those things you don't hear people talk about a lot, like horseradish. Sometimes if I make Sam a wrap, sometimes I'll put horseradish on it, and sometimes she'll eat it, sometimes she don't like it. I think it's great.
Can we hurry up for BG? Yes. I want to go look at the 10-cent bin and then we're out of here. Wait a minute. Is there anything here? Banana ketchup. If we want to make a... Oh, Manchurian masala. Cool.
Roxy, I've never bought Miracle Whip. I only know what Miracle Whip is because I ate that shit. My grandma used to make that shit. No, ma'am.
My face?
I hate the way she says halal. I hate the way that she pretends that she eats halal. And we know she doesn't give a shit.
Hi, guys. Thank you, Sarah. They have Pop-Tarts.
Really, Lisa?
What's 100? What are you guessing? Safeguard. The screaming child sounds demonic. Did I run over the kid? Just a little bit of her cozies. I'm kidding. I'm friggin' thirsty. Could go for some water.
Listen to her talking about water, dude. You would think that she was working herself up a sweat, walking around the store, being her size. She's obviously going to get hot, sweaty, thirsty. She's been riding around in this cart. And she's got herself thirsty. I mean, of course, that's the uncontrolled type 2 diabetes, but still. Go ahead, Foodie.
I'm friggin' thirsty. Could go for some water. Where's the 10-cent bin, you frickin' liar? Where? Where? Where is it? Where is it? I got tinned mussels, yeah. Do I keep going straight? Or this way?
Friggin' thirsty. I could use some water. No, what's funny about that, what she just said, is that she's about to go pick up these crackers that cost 10 cents and say that she should take them and give them to poor people. Says the woman who went over to Starbucks and actually begged for a free cup of water.
You said near the Oreos.
Because her funds are low.
Oh, 10 cents. What?
Like, I don't know what's so funny. Why is she laughing? I don't get it. What are you laughing at?
They are 10 cents. Oh my gosh. They're rice crackers. What's the ingredients? Rice, sesame seeds, sunflower oil, and sugar. 10 cents for rice crackers. That's so cheap.
Bro, you should be stocking up on those right now. You could buy all of those and eat for a while. Why would you not buy a shit ton of those?
I feel like I should buy some just to hand them out to poor people.
You are poor people. Hello? You are poor people.
I shouldn't say poor people. That's not nice. The less fortunate. Almonds. I'm not even less fortunate because just because you don't have money. I don't like to call people like, what can I say? Oh, those snaps are so good, but they're expensive. No thanks. I need a water, but I'll wait till I get home. Okay, let's just go to the cash, I guess. I am poor people. Yes, that's exactly right. That's why I don't feel right saying that. I am poor people.
She's laughing at crackers because she's pretending she's not white.
Well, they have a Starbucks. Let me see.
Chantel, you're like the whitest person on the fucking internet, to be quite honest. You're not just white. You're like, yeah, you're cracker white, Chantel. Nobody wants to be cracker white, but you're fucking cracker white.
See, like with the card, I can take my time until I am healthy.
I mean, your slang includes friggin'. And what was it? Friggin', all those weird words you say. Yeah, you're white, bitch.
Like I want to get healthy and I can exercise in that, but like to walk around big stores.
Drama V, I don't need listen. No, I don't know. Please. I've mentioned that I like ketchup chips once before, and I think it was mainly Maine. I had to literally get rid of those fucking things, bro. You don't understand, because I will fucking eat them. I will eat them and get sick. Eat them. Don't send me no ketchup chips, please. And I'm not fucking buying no. I don't need that shit. Those things are amazing.
Until it's easier on you. Should I get some of these? I don't want to carry them up. But I have my, I want to get one, or should I? Because I have my, should I get the sodas?
We're looking at a 4-pack on Amazon.
Yeah, I'm going to get one. Hold on a sec.
Oh my God.
I think
I love that she insists on LARPing like this, and she's so uncomfortable doing it, but she makes herself suffer through.
Ask for a little.
She constantly has to readjust. You know, you're wearing like, I don't know, maybe you're not used to dressing up, and one day you got a funeral or a wedding to go to, and you're, you know, that stuff gets itchy and you feel uncomfortable because you're not used to wearing it. So you're constantly fidgeting and readjusting, and you know something doesn't look right on you. That is her life when she does this 24/7.
Are they closed?
She's not comfortable at all. Look at this. Are you ready? Babe, are you watching? You need to be.
Excuse me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Foodie, could you get rid of this shit? I can't get a good screenshot for the thumbnail like us, the detractors, would like if you would remove this so we could get good thumbnails for our shows. If you don't mind, take that shit off the screen. It's distracting. Get rid of it. Cheryl Lynn says, I wish she bought the no-name bald spot hat. I know. I thought the same, girl. It's too cheap. Thank you for being a member, hun. Okay, hold on. Are you ready for this? All right. Be prepared for the cringe. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here goes Chantel begging for a cup of water, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously has no shame whatsoever. Go ahead, Chantel.
I think I'll ask for a little. Are they closed? Excuse me. Hi. Are you closed? Could I ask a favor? Could I get a little cup of water? I'm really, really thirsty. Oh, if you don't mind. I usually buy stuff with you guys. I'm just a little short on budget today. And
Get it out of here. Oh my God. Hey, Raven, her holier than thou attitude PMO so much. Bitch, stop looking down on poor and homeless people. It'll be you soon, Foodie. It will be her. Absolutely. Raven Marie, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so secondhand embarrassed. I'm going to watch it again, though. Are you all ready? Go ahead, Foodie.
excuse me. Hi.
I just don't understand why you didn't bare minimum walk up to the counter. Do you know how bad these people are talking about you? Why didn't you get out of your cart and walk up to the counter and order your water and then have your debit card ready to pay for it? Because more than likely they're going to tell you no charge, or if they do charge you, it's going to be like $1. For you to sit there and embarrass yourself like this, it's so fucking insane.
Are you closed? Can I ask a favor? Could I get a little cup of water? I'm really, really thirsty. Oh, if you don't mind. I usually buy stuff with you guys. I'm just a little short on budget today and very thirsty. Thank you. I'm going to commend you for this. Thanks. Thank you. I'm okay. Appreciate it.
I'm pretty sure that lady thinks that something is wrong with her. Did you hear that last part? Really, Billy says, half ketchup, half mayo, reasons why I'm fat. Girl, yes, that's a good mixture too. Really, Billy, thank you for the super chat, hun. Big Bertha says, why does she ask chat about stuff in the store? We aren't there, dumb. That's just what she does. She's a freak, Bertha. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Art says you tried to prepare us and I still wasn't ready. Shameless. It is. And listen to the end though. Crazy Cat Lady. Art, thank you for the support. Hey, Yaba, has anyone tried everybody? No, dude, I've had the Mexican candy. Those suckers. Listen, those like the suckers that you sent me. Like, I'm like, oh my God, this is like seriously sucking on like what I would imagine what a salt rock or something. Like, Sam's like, just keep going. It's going to get better. I'm like, I don't think I can continue to do this. She said, no, keep going. And I was like, okay. And eventually I got through the salt and got to the good shit. Those things are fire. Okay. That Mexican candy, it's different and it's good different. No, it's sitting on the table and I love it so much. And thank you. I don't eat very much of it, but when I want something different, that shit is fire for sure. And thank you so much for that. And thank you for the support, hun. I was pleasantly surprised. Had $90 for grocery and BK though, embarrassing. Humiliating, bro. Fucking humiliating. Fondue, thank you for the super chat. Canada Cole says, yeah, but I'm behind. I've missed a couple of weeks. Why did they make such a big deal of getting divorced if they knew they were going to talk every day and everything was going to stay the same? What was the point? Yeah, it's given. Thank you for the water peeling. I think Canada Pondu, that is how she convinced her chat to pay for the whole trip back to Canada, to pay for, her rent and everything, was to make it out like it was a bad divorce. She was getting rid of Salah. That's obviously what everybody wants. And that is what got people to donate, was because it was such a big deal. And she was telling everybody that they were getting a divorce. And honestly, her chat was thrilled that it was finally happening. And that's why I think they did that. And of course, present day, we see where they are. And thank you for the super chat, hun. Yeah, you got your bag. Why aren't you taking waters with you, bro? It was for the grift. Yeah. I'm really thirsty. You want to buy me a coffee? It did the cover. Thank you for your support, hun. I want her to tally this past week's spending. You 100% could have spayed the cat. Be so for real. I would love to hear it. I would. I want to hear this one more time, and I want to hear what that lady says. Hey, babe. Hey, will you take out a bag of chicken for tonight? What? Huh? Oh, Chance's cake? It's in the freezer? You can come back for the chicken. I just don't want to forget about it. I'm going to make chicken tacos tonight. Oh my God. You hear stuff dropping out of the freezer? Okay. I want to try it too, Lisa Raven. I want to try the Dubai chocolate. I do too. I got to know what it's about. Okay, let's watch.
Excuse me. Hi. Are you closed? Could I ask a favor? Could I get a little cup of water? I'm really, really thirsty. Oh, if you don't mind. I usually buy stuff with you guys. I'm just a little short on budget today and very thirsty. Thank you.
They think she's having a medical emergency. I don't know if you caught that at the end, but I'm gonna play it. And yeah.
I'm gonna commend you for this.
Wait.
Thanks. Thank you. I'm okay. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh.
This is so embarrassing. Oh my gosh. I gotta show the people.
That's the crumb coat.
What is it?
It's the crumb coat. It's not done.
Oh yeah.
Finish it.
This is gonna be my son's birthday cake. He likes Oreo cake. So like every year I get him an Oreo cake. Have you been making them? I don't know, but we get him an Oreo cake, and this year Sam's making him one. Doesn't that? I'm telling you, it's so
I make most of it. I've been making most of the cakes.
yeah, it's so freaking good. Okay, listen.
Oh. $13 cheese. I thought that's a deal.
Hold on.
Appreciate it. Commend you for this. Thanks. Thank you. I'm okay. Appreciate it.
See how she says I'm okay? So I'm pretty sure because of the way that Chantel's acting and her driving up there in her scooter, they think that she's probably having a medical emergency. I'm good. I'm just poor and lazy. That's all. Jordy, hey girl. She says that she lives long enough. She is definitely going to be one of those big and old people that complain to strangers. Excuse me, can you reach that on the top shelf for me? My health has been worse since my husband cheated on me 15 years ago.
Oh my God.
That was a banger, bitch. Thank you for the support, Jordy. I appreciate you, girl. Yeah, she's scamming. That's all she does, dude. She's about to hold on. Let's see. Did we get to the toothpaste part? No, we didn't. You'll have to listen.
Oh my gosh. $13 cheese.
It's the most privileged I've ever seen somebody in my whole entire life. Like, she is so fucking privileged. It's pretty disgusting. Mommy of Two says, wishing you the best 2026. You're awesome. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you, Mommy of Two. And thank you for being a member for 36 months. Almost said 26.
It's a deal. If it's not a deal, I'll return it. It's not a big deal. I mean, I thought that it was a good deal. $7 on vegetable broth. You can buy vegetables and make your own, eh? You know that? Oh, I need an air freshener for after. No, it's not good. I had to remove the wallflower, eh? Because my asthma. Let's take a. I think I wanted to check.
The woman who was doing hookah and vaping and the marijuana had to take out the wallflower because of her asthma. But she was doing that. What are they called? Was it hookah or whatever? Around the clock for hours straight. She'd sat there with that thing in her hand, sucking on it, sucking on it, sucking on it, sucking on it. She could do that all day long, but she cannot have a wallflower plugged in. Okay.
For one more thing and then we'll go.
Okay, yeah, the shisha. Yeah.
You guys.
Whatever.
$13 of rice cakes. ECP, how many rice cakes would that be? The whole bin? Well, let's see what kind of chips they have around here. Ooh, those are good.
I cannot find the funny and 10-cent crackers. I mean, I get it, crackers, ha ha ha, whatever, right? But if I was in your position, I would have no problem filling up my entire grocery basket with those crackers. That's what responsible people do. If they're in a bad situation, they lost their job, they don't know when the next paycheck is coming in, they're going to be like, you know what? This is God looking out for me right here is what this is. Finding all these crackers for 10 cents each, I will take all of them.
Good, the meat sticks. We forgot the snack aisle just in case there's some kind of healthy. Now we have here some meat sticks, 0, all beef. What is this? Oh, these look like healthy snacks, but they probably have beef sausage.
That shit is expensive.
Okay. I like beef jerky, me. Yes, we're getting the cherries. I like those. 130 rice crackers for 2 cheese strings. I don't like the rice crackers.
Those cherries are gonna have you shitting, girl.
Okay. Oh, remember this.
It's for poor people.
There's a prize. $3.49 when it's worth like 2 cents. Oh, Jiffy Pop. I should get Jiffy Pop and have a movie night. These are good. These twigs. 2. Hungry Hibbo. The month.
Dude, we at least got to get to where she takes her blood pressure. At least. We're not going to see her. We're obviously not going to get to the part where she's raging about everybody picking on Turd Drop. But that was pretty good too. Let me see. So Turd Drop had a complete fucking mental breakdown basically in chat, trauma dumping. People were picking on her. She leaves, come back. She tries to make the whole fucking show about her because she's a loser too. Just talking about the cat being in heat. She does show her Amazon haul. We'll probably circle back around to that tomorrow.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Bingo? Yabba dabba doo. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at all the toothpaste. Listen.
They have Twister? I kind of need toothpaste. It's on sale? I don't have toothpaste. But if it's $5.99, forget it.
How do you not have toothpaste, bro?
$3.50. Actually, I think the dollar store has toothpaste. Oh wait, $1.79 is not that bad for Crest. I'll get $1.79 toothpaste. Yeah, I'll get the $1.79 toothpaste.
Yeah, Turd Drop has to have attention, dude. She loves for Chantel to fight for her.
I may as well. Gore World Salutation. Let's see if my arm fits in here.
Wellness station. It's about to cut off. Okay, don't worry. I have the other video. Just hold on 2 seconds. See what I mean? She makes us chase her around. Here it is. I named it BP Jack. I'm so funny.
No, my arm's too fat. My arm is too fat. I don't want to shove it in. Should I?
Yes. Dude, I've been saying for a long time that there's no way that Chantel, look. Why does it do that? That Chantel does not have high blood pressure. We all have known. And she's been saying, no, I don't. Every time I go to the doctor, they don't say anything. Yeah, she does.
No, my arm's too fat. My arm is too fat. I don't want to shove it in. Should I? Oh, here's the games. Look. Operation. Operation is so fun. Clue, Bluey.
They don't make games like they used to. They make them now. They're like basically cardboard. Well, I don't know about all of them, but especially these up here, like they're really cheap. Like back in the day, board games would last forever. Like the fake money and the coins and all that shit would last. It's a lot of it is trash. Like they really cheaped out on they cheap out on everything and then they raise the prices.
Pictionary. $34. I can't justify that right now. Another time.
Fondue says the Amazon haul was shit not needed, but she can't afford to fix the fucking cat. I swear she makes her cat suffer because she hates that they can have kittens. Look, dude, that sounds crazy, but that is exactly the kind of way that Chantel's brain thinks. Seriously, she's fucked up like that. Fondue, thank you for the support, hun. Miss Anthropy says, almost 4 years of starting my days off, laughing my ass off with y'all. Time really does fly. Thanks for all the laughs, Yaba. You are so appreciated. Oh, Miss Ann, that was so sweet. And thank you, girl. And thank you for being a member for 46 months. I appreciate you so much. Oh, it's definitely too small.
Oh, cool. Look at all the Barbies. Farmer Barbie. Look at, she's doing the splits. Equestrian Barbie. I miss playing both Barbies, honestly, I do. I can smell them.
Yeah, she also likes to rage bait people.
At least they have all kinds of different varieties of Barbies these days. Deluxe lifestyle Barbie. Wellness station powered by Hiji. Okay, let me check.
Rory Johnson, that's so cool. I actually ordered off of eBay. This was around Halloween time. Me and my mom used to play Guess Who all the time. And the Guess Who that they have, again, the feel of it, the look of it, it's just really, really like cheapy. So I went on eBay and got like the version from when I had it, like the exact cards, the exact characters, the exact board. It was so cool. But me and Ray play all the time, or we were. Sunny Day says, I can't believe I'm at 47 months. I second Miss Ann. Girls, you all have been here forever. I love to see it, Sunny Days. Thank you so much for being a member, hun. Sassy Cat says, when she is done talking about blood pressure, she asks if this is bad. The dial around the number goes from green to red. It says, showing how bad it was. I once had blood pressure 178 over 123. Holy shit. My face was going numb. Hers is bad. I agree with that. I think it's bad too. Type 2 cousin, husband, chaser, Barbie. Sassy Cat, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I think her blood pressure is really bad. We knew that though before.
Okay, yeah,
I
just it.
love the view. Ew. What's that? What is that? Is that skin or sauce? Or booger? Ew. Ew.
How do I start it?
Oh my God, you got on Pogs, Cancer Warrior? Oh, that's so cool.
Welcome to the wellness station. Are you male or female? When were you born? Let's check your blood pressure and pulse. Place your left arm in the cuff.
Thanks.
Turn your palm to the sky. Relax and breathe normally. Press begin to get started. If you'd like to cancel this test at any time, press the red stop button above the screen. Breathe easy. Clear your mind. Just keep breathing normally. Nice and relaxed. Excellent. Good job.
You can kind of, not everybody, but a lot of people you can look at and you can tell they have high blood pressure, especially smokers. Smokers a lot of time will have high blood pressure. Not good for your health, ladies. Overweight people, absolutely. Yeah, Toter, good job.
Almost done. And we're done. Here are your results.
There you go.
Here are your results.
Somebody, I think it was Julia, says she wasn't wearing a bra. Let me see. I think she's got a bra on. Hey, she who shits herself. I'm late, but do you think Cutie saw her hero, Yo Mama, said that she's not very bright? It was the LCU Amber Discord messages they released. Oh my God. Her hero, say it ain't so, she who shits herself. I think she's been mad at Jovan for a while. Thank you for the support, hun. There we go. Look at the smile. It's almost as if she's proud of herself. The look on her face right now, man, that's a fucking good one too. Hold on. I don't feel like we've got one in a while. Man, I need to go through these. Look how proud she is of herself. 153/90. Look at this shit. Look at the dial, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Her pulse looks like it's somewhat normal. I feel like her pulse is her heart rate or whatever is pretty high for just riding around in the cart, but I might be wrong about that. Deb says, and you're done. Would work for the soundboard, bitch. We should. A stroke smile. Deb, thank you for being a member, hun. Very good, says, holy strokes, Batman. Dude, seriously. Thank you for the super chat. Very good. So what do you guys think? You think it is a little bit? I mean, for her to be sitting down, not walking, that is her resting heart rate, right? Am I wrong about that? Your resting is 60? I feel like mine's like 62, 60, 65. Hey, Dre. She's been doing nothing but sitting down, and her heart rate is 85. And she does it again. So it's, I think it's definitely her uncontrollable type 2 resting heart rate. Hey, Brunette, good to see you. In my youth, I went to the clinic to get out of a test. BP was 180/130 and I felt fine. Really? The nurse said, thank God I came in. High blood pressure is a silent killer. That is so scary, girl. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the support. Holy shit, man. Jay says that's stage 2 hypertension. Exactly, girl. Holy shit. She scooted around the store and her blood pressure is that high is wild. I agree with that. Jay, thank you for being a member for 22 months.
What the hell? That's bad.
Dude, never play with your blood pressure. Never ever play with your blood pressure. Dude, look how high it is, Chantel. You're in the red zone, sweetheart.
Should I do it again to see if it's accurate? Hold on.
Evil Angel says, I'm 300. It's not funny, but it is funny that you said you're 300 pounds. I don't know why. I'm 300 pounds and my blood pressure runs around 127/73. She's in danger, girl. Evil Angel, thank you so much for putting yourself out there like that. And thank you for the support.
Let's check your blood pressure.
God, she's about to do Pilates, right, Fondue?
Pressure and pulse.
Okay. One more time.
Place your left arm in the cuff. Turn your palm to
It
the
must be inaccurate. I am as healthy as can be. I'm as healthy as a horse. Let's retake it.
sky. Relax and breathe normally. If you'd like to cancel this task at any time, press the red stop button above the screen. Breathe
Her
easy.
people can convince her to get on a scale while she's out. Hell yeah.
Clear your mind.
Clear your mind. Oh, wait,
Just
really?
keep breathing normally.
How stupid.
Nice and relaxed.
Big Turt says, is she aware that Pilates isn't something edible? Probably not. She probably thinks she got a subscription to some kind of food service. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Zebracorn says it's high, but not run to the ER high. Her pulse is also a bit high, but again, it's not that bad considering all of her issues. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, but I mean, still, I don't know. I don't think I would chance it. I'd at least bare minimum make an appointment with my doctor. Considering everything that's wrong with Chantel, I don't think she's marked safe. Zebracorn, thank you for the super chat, hun.
Excellent.
Excellent.
And we're done.
And we're done. Great.
Here are your results.
Oh my God.
It'd be really cool if like it said something funny, like you're in immediate danger. You should get to the nearest local Canadian hospital as soon as possible before you keel over and have a stroke. Have a good day.
Same thing.
That's what I would do if I was a blood pressure machine.
153 now.
I don't think so, Hectic Llama. I don't think she's ever been prescribed blood pressure. I think Chantel is always denied having high blood pressure. Kyle.
That's not good. How come they never give me blood pressure medicine? Like, I've been to the doctor many times.
Hey.
Do any of you have any of these conditions? Herpes labius? Yeah. Is that really good or deadly? What?
Okay, you see this bag right here? I mean, listen, you can't be mad that she's actually she does buy the bag of food. I'm just saying, considering the time in your life, Foodie, this is just not a good time to be thinking about other people, but you obviously can't move properly anyways, so whatever. But this is a bag for needy people. Like, she's gonna pay for it. It's like $20 and she leaves it there on her way out. The machine said, you in danger, girl. Julia, thank you for the super chat, hun. Boop Girl says, hi, doll. You look fantastic. Oh, thank you, Boop Girl. I appreciate that. I feel like shit, though. But thank you for being a member for 10 months. She's only do that to show it's a real Muslim and donates. Yes, Tweet T. I agree with that, too. Absolutely. She has to be pretending to be this ignorant. Maybe.
150? Is that bad? Uh-oh.
She really likes this scooter. I think she's considered maybe trying to possibly even steal this scooter. This one doesn't go dead like the cheap one at the Walmart. The weight capacity has to be completely different.
I better return the cheese now. Should I return the cheese? It's not horrible.
What are you dropping this shit, dude?
Don't touch. Oops, sorry about that. That
I
was the
seriously cannot
spatula.
keep up with this, Chantel. I cannot look away. As much of a shit show and I guess as boring as this content is, I cannot look away. She will be liked by Jen. Hey, Kumquat. You can get false readings if you don't have the right size cuff. And you know what? I've seen people say that. And again, you know, we all feel our certain ways about Foodie, but what people have said is more than likely her blood pressure is probably higher than what it showed on the screen. Mm-hmm. But you're right. She doesn't have the right size cuff, and we're only going to know what her actual numbers are when she goes to see her doctor, which according to her is going to be like 6 months. Thank you for the super chat, hun. I wish she had Peter there to film. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're not going to get to that part. She said in the last like hour of the stream that she's not going to be live today at her normal time, her 3 to 9 that she promised everybody. She even posted it on her community tab post that she was going to be live from every day, Monday through Saturday, 3 p.m. till like 9:30. That was her schedule. Well, today that's not going to happen because she's going to hang out with Peter. And she's like, unless you guys want like a stream with, of course people want you to stream with Pete's. They've been asking you to stream with Pete's. So the question is, why have you been hanging out with Pete's, driving to see him and not live streaming it? I mean, we all know the answer to that question. This cyanide cupcake, maybe that's why. I don't know. I think it's because she doesn't want Salah to see her and Peter together in her apartment and shit. That's what I really think.
Okay, well, now we know. I need to be careful.
Day 2 and already a failure.
Very blood pressure monitor. I should get one. But they're $50 and I only have $50. What is this? Toilet.
Dry begging has already begun.
Seats. Oh, this is baby stuff. I was like, potty train. I could use that. No, I'm just joking. Baby food. Yes, let's go look at the baby food.
Oh my God.
The blueberry.
I gotta leave. I wish I could stay and watch more of this. Well, if she doesn't show up today, that'll actually work out for me because I really want to cover the rest of this stream. So we'll wait and see. It depends on what happens today, if she actually comes on with Peter or not. I don't know why she wouldn't. That's what people want to see. I understand Salah is a very insecure little bitch, but he's supposed to be out of the picture anyways. Why baby food? Because she's a fucking freak. She's a freak. She always will be a freak. Forever and ever. Amen. Hold on. What was the thumbnail? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. Some things never change. Isn't that true? It has been fun. I wish I could stay here longer, but I got to go. I got a lot of stuff to do. Plus, I'm losing my voice. So hopefully we'll be here tomorrow. Same time, same place. And yeah. And I guess it'll be New Year's for the Australians. So happy New Year's to you guys. Be safe out there. Love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye.